Hello, welcome to Sacred Streaming. Colin, look at that sweet face. That was a very sweet face. I feel it makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Seeing
How
you
was your
smile like
weekend?
that.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. So we were talking about if it was camping or glamping, right? This was 100% glamping. We were in a really nice cabin, and it was so sick. There was I guess someone that owned it was involved with the PA Game Commission. So there was all this taxidermy on the walls and stuff. But most of the weekend, we just sat by the fire, drank beers, ate food, hanging out, just the boys. Lots of farting going on.
Anything weird happen?
Maybe maybe not weird. Nothing I don't think happened. Weird. Some funny things. Some funny things like Brandon and I were some of the guys were being lame. Went to bed earlier. We were up till like 2:30 or something. So we were trying to get into. There's like the second floor, just one giant room with a bunch of beds and cots and not cots, but bunk beds. And Brandon ripped ass so loud that he woke someone up, like simply by the sheer volume of the fart. So that happened, and that was
the big memory of the weekend.
Yeah, the big memory. I brought
Sounds lit, dude.
I brought a TV. Brad, you're gonna like this.
Yeah.
This actually is lit. I brought like a really old TV I have. Set up a GameCube, and me and my buddy Matt were playing RE4.
Damn, that's pretty sick.
In the cabin in the woods.
Passing the controller around.
Oh yeah, stuff. Controller passing. We play a little Melee.
Did you have Super Monkey Ball?
No, we didn't.
Oh.
I brought a bunch of games, and then we only played Melee, and we played RE4, and that was it.
Classics, though.
Yeah,
Absolutely
you never play everything you bring.
No, and honestly, we probably got through. I think we played RE4 for maybe 2.5 hours the whole weekend, but it was enough it felt good. So the weekend was good, great time. No service out there, let me tell you. Absolutely no service.
That's good.
So
get away from things for a little while.
Well, it was good. Other than my wife is very, very, very pregnant.
She'll be fine.
Yeah.
So we would drive up the road like 5 minutes, and I would just check in, be like, okay, are you popping right now? Just to make sure. No, she was good. She was fine the whole weekend.
See, I would have what you really should have done is just never checked in, and then and it would have been very exciting.
Oh yeah, I get back Sunday, and she's here sitting on the couch with the baby.
Right, like you never know. You never knew what was going to happen.
Sure.
Like that, you left the house, you broke contact, and then you arrived, and you don't know what you're walking into. I really loved that idea, but
yeah, I think
you didn't take advantage of it.
I'm sure Holly would have loved that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, good time overall. Saw someone that you are lightly connected with, Colin, Dave, who works with Ben on PR.
Oh, Dave Lamb.
Dave Lamb. He came down from Canada, so it was great. I haven't seen him in like 5 years.
I didn't know you were boys with him like that.
So he wrote for our site, Ben and I site, Handsome Phantom.
Yeah, Phantom.
So we would cover events with him, like we would go to PAX and stuff like that. So yeah, he's one of our boys, and so yeah, it was great. I think we had not all the guys stayed, but we had 10 guys there over the weekend. So
it's a lot of meat.
A lot of meat.
It's a lot of meat.
We were eating a lot of meat in multiple different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
So
anything goes.
Anything goes at the cabin in the woods.
I don't think I knew that Dave Lamb was he's Canadian?
He is Canadian.
Oof. I don't think I knew that. That's rough.
Ouch.
Yeah.
We don't like to what is this? Oh, okay. I'm recording the creative director. I'm interviewing the creative director of Saros tomorrow.
Ooh.
I just got the confirmation email. Yeah.
That's cool.
Exciting.
Gregory
yeah.
Loudon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Loudon.
Yeah. Should be interesting. Should be fun.
Where are they located again?
Finland.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Helsinki.
Oh, weird. What's the time? You guys got a weird recording time then, huh?
Yeah, it would be. It's funny because I'm dealing with a PR person. I actually know this PR person for a really long time, but have not talked to him for many years. So he's on Saros or whatever, and he was I think a little worried because he's like, they're in Finland, and the time difference. We're gonna have to get up early, and I'm like, I'm in Virginia, so I have 3 hours on you. So it won't be till 11, which is good, but it will be 8 for PR. So
right.
So I kind of feel bad for them about that. So like I'll probably tell them like, why don't you just sleep? I'll record it and we can just send it to you. And then if there's any problem, you can just let me know. That way you don't have to, play a little ball with these people, because they're always up at weird hours. I know that from dealing with Sony for many years, especially with Japan. I think I've told the story about how like one of their like head PR people, I was like leaving Sony once, and it was like I was at night because I was playing something, and she was like in her car on a call, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm on the call with Japan." And I'm like, "Holy shit, sucks," So be a little more forgiving,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we got with that, and then this week we'll do the Saros spoiler cast finally.
Mhm.
So we'll put those both out this week, I think, and have a little Saros week, and then be done with it. So we can move on because things are stacking up. We got to get Pragmata out of the way next week. 007.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. I don't know if we'll do something for Mina.
Oh,
Depends
we
on-
got to do something.
Yeah,
for me to call
I mean,
At
that would
least
be
you and
cool.
me.
Yeah, so I feel like
Or
there's going to be a
whoever plays
lot of spoiler cast / review discussions coming up. At least I have 3 or 4 of them in mind, and then things kind of slow down a little bit. Like I want to play Lego Batman, for instance, but I don't think we would do something for that. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. That Gothic remake comes out soon, doesn't it?
Yeah, waiting for
Oh,
the
yeah.
Lockmore word on that.
I saw the trophies got published today, so there's a permadeath mode apparently.
Ooh.
So we'll see what happens. Chris, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. I woke up today not well. Not well. It's one of those days where like you wake up and you feel that feeling.
The
in
T
back of
virus
your
on
throat.
your neck kicking
Yeah.
in right there. Yeah.
You wake up and you swallow and it hurts and you're like,
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
awful.
boy.
not fantastic. But I feel fine right now, but I just know, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, the next couple days are going to be a fucking misery. But okay for now. Finished wrapped up 007.
Oh,
So that's
we might be ready to go on that. I won't be on that spoiler cast, but we should get that going in the next couple weeks too, and just bank it. At
Yeah,
the
I know
very least.
Locked finished it.
Yeah, Lock's done.
well.
Chris is done. We're gonna do it with. Yeah, now did I already say who? Jason Polanski from Atari is going to lead that conversation
Oh
for us?
yeah.
Oh,
Because he's a big 007
Brad's
fan.
favorite.
I love Jason.
Yeah, Jason's awesome.
Yeah, clearly you two love each other very much.
You're very. Are you
Yeah.
upset?
The Bubsy credits.
I'm in the Bubsy credits apparently. The 40 credits.
I don't- I
How are you? Let me look at the.
Yeah.
I haven't
That's
looked at
so
Moby
funny.
Games for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bubsy.
What's the word on that? Like, because I saw like that's like it's
It's-
like a movement.
It's decent.
Platformer.
Dude, the movement is actually pretty solid in that game.
Dude, I was looking at it, I was like, I love that stuff, and I'm like, man, am I really?
You should try it out, Chris, if you want like some
I might like
weird
it. It's
PS1 vibes.
just the idea of me being like, yeah, dude, I'm so excited to launch Bubsy today.
Yeah. It's
it's funny.
weird.
to me.
Special thanks.
I'm in there.
Llama Soft, John Cartwright, Sage the Cat, Brad Ellis.
That's right.
Sage the cat.
And people say I'm compromised, okay? This is the problem.
I didn't
What
even
do
know I was in it.
I like that
How?
you're theoretically less responsible than Sage the cat is. Like you've got a lower billing.
Yeah, Sage
Technically.
Cat's probably very responsible.
That's fair.
Someone says, D-Lan says, Colin's forehead is entirely too tall. It's supposed to be shorter than the rest of your face. This is the way I came out of the womb, dude. I can't control the way I look. I have a big head. I got fucking Brillo hair. I got bags under my eyes. This is the way I look. You understand? I can't do anything about it.
Probably
I
have
make fun of a
smooth
lot
skin,
of
though.
things, and I do a lot of things. I say a lot of things. But you'll note I almost never, ever, ever, ever say something about the way someone looks. Because I don't want that heat. Then you just look mean.
Yeah, but you're gonna get it anyway.
Right. But what I'm saying is you just look mean that way. As opposed to being like, well, you were talking shit about this. You always see that on Twitter, right? Like someone being like, look at this fucking busted girl. And then everyone will just tweet, and then everyone will just tweet a picture of them. Right? It's like you
Right,
never
yeah.
put yourself in that position.
Yeah,
Never. You have to know better than that.
Ideally, people
Ideally.
would know better than that.
Because when I've said before, when I was a kid, people used to make fun of I had a huge head. They said I had like an alien head because it goes back. And I'm like, yeah, I probably did. I'm
Like a
successful.
Xenomorph.
What do you mean it
Yeah, like a
goes back?
xenomorph kind of head. Like the cranium goes by. And I'm like, yeah, I probably do have a bigger head. I'm substantially more successful than all of you that said that used to say that to me. So it's not a huge surprise. I'm probably way smarter. But that was the kind of thing I had to deal with,
It's
when I
so
was young.
I
Young
can't.
person.
It doesn't even register to me as like a possible avenue to make jokes about because you
Yeah.
don't have a third form Frieza head.
No, but I think my head has always been this big.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? Like when I was little, like everyone, we've said it before. Like Chowder is my nickname with my aunt. She doesn't even call me Colin, which is like a nomenclature for big head. And that was like since I was a little kid, and that was always the thing. Like, look at this fucking little bobblehead kid. You know, people used to call me a Somalian too because I had a big head and I'd shave it down.
That is,
and then I was really skinny. Because we grew up seeing those commercials of like the kids all fucked up. You give 30 cents a day or whatever.
Oh my
so I think
God.
that was like people's connection. It was like a fucking Somalian.
Man, dude.
I am the Cullen now.
I am. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
That's
dude.
funny.
God almighty. So yeah, I'm doing the best I can do. I can't get head shrinking surgery. If I had like big tits, or something like that, then I'd be like, oh, I got breast reduction surgery and I want to be a little, more reasonable and
yeah.
And then you always see it when we get a breast reduction surgery, everyone's like, oh, why'd you do that? Men are like, don't do that. You don't want to do that.
What about if you trim the beard? Will it make your head seem a little less big?
Yeah, I feel like I look like a pinhead when I like bring my beard down. Like my head looks really small. I've wanted to just shave straight up. I haven't had a clean shave since I was 29. Like just shaved with a blade. I haven't done that at all in 12 years, 13 years. And I wanted to do it, but Mike is like, don't do it. Because I think she's afraid of what I'm going to look like, which is probably not good. So I have this beautiful wife. I have to keep her impressed. I look at her sometimes and I'm like, why did you want me?
Well,
me.
I mean, you've talked to her, Colin. You know what
Yeah,
it's
she's
like.
not. I mean,
Maybe it's the
She was-
Pinar.
She was trying to convince me to get a poop camera. I'm like, Mike,
What are you saying? What does that mean? What does it mean?
Hold up. There's a super chat
Okay.
that says, where is it? Nerf Ninja. Skip and Brad, when is your toilet camera being delivered? Thank you, Nerf Ninja.
Exactly. She's saying a camera that you put in your toilet to observe your poop.
Okay, well,
She's like, to check for blood in it and stuff like that. I'm like, Mike, it's not happening. I'm good on that.
The idea that you would need all this like modern tech to do that is hysterical to me. You don't need a camera for that. That's insane.
Yeah. Do you guys have one, Colin?
No, she really is talking about this a lot though, where I'm like, is this really something you want? Like, why do you want this so bad? I'm just surprised because I've never heard her be interested in the content of the poop before.
Well, the reason she hasn't bought it is because it needs a subscription, I think.
Yeah, well, I heard that. Like, so yeah.
Wait a minute. This is a real item that exists.
This is not a bit, Chris.
I thought this was like a hypothetical. It's like, oh, wouldn't it be ridiculous? A poop camera?
No. Sadly, this is real.
Brother, we need to stop. We don't need more inventions, really. That's it. Focus on medicine or something. We don't need any of it. A poop So what is it? The idea is like it's a waterproof camera that goes in your toilet.
Yeah.
And a wide angle lens.
Chris,
I hate this.
Chris, I think you need to be on Punching Up sometime. It's been a while since you've talked to Micah.
Jesus Christ. That's true. I think I only talked to her on Constellations. So that's dead as doornails. So
yeah, so that's done. Dagan disappeared off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
He still like no one knows what the fuck Dagan's doing. I went to a family function on Saturday, and I always the first question is, "Oh, have you talked to Dagan?" Like everyone, because no one. I am like the intermediary between him and the rest of the family. So like, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like I don't know what he's doing. He's at his beach house probably or something like that.
You're gonna see him again, and he's gonna be bald, and he's gonna have an eye patch, and he's gonna be walking around with a cane, and it'll be as if 50 years had passed. And you're like, what happened? And he'll have no recollection, I bet.
Yeah, he'll have no It's like Interstellar, where somehow I'm gonna be older than him, maybe, or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. So without him, we can't really do. Well, we could, but it's just like he was the one that was enthusiastic about it, and then he betrayed us.
Yeah.
So that was the end of that. But he is hard at work on the Saint Slayer physical edition. So
excellent.
Hard at work in quotes.
I missed the digs.
I can't wait for the excuse emails about how he needs more time. We'll get to that. Well, I'm sure those will be coming soon enough. Just give it time.
Classic Digster.
Habroxia 1 was so late to market because of Dagan.
Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta get it going here. But this is a distracting time of year for him, I think, because his wife's family has a beach house in New Jersey, and they're the only one with kids, and like the parents are like much older now, so it's basically their house, and they like relocate there over the summer. And his kids like work, his kids home from college and all the rest. So I'm sure he's busy, but who the fuck knows what he's doing? Fat chance you're ever gonna see Dagan on the show again.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll probably get a knockback going soon. It was funny because when we did the knockback for the Wizard, he immediately was like, let's do a game. Like one day he was like, let's do a game. And I was like, all right. Well, and I pitched, I was like, let's do Onimusha 1. And he was like, okay, cool. And then the next day he's like, I don't think I have time for this. So I was like, okay.
Onimusha's short too.
Yeah, that's like a 5-hour game.
Yeah.
I need him to focus on Saint Slayer right now.
Yeah. One thing at a time with
Stay focused.
Dagster.
Stay focused.
Stay on target, Red 5.
Oh boy. Well, that's it. It's a good stream.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching,
Bye,
everybody.
Let's see. I can't believe I still have the PUBG 40 credits up. I still don't know why you're in them. Why are you in this?
Because I helped him with some voice acting thing, someone I knew, to try to connect them.
Oh, to like an old voice actor that you like from the
Just someone
game?
I knew, yeah, to try to get them in touch.
Wow, look at you.
I don't think it worked out, unfortunately. But also, he said for like Summon Sign, he loves doing that show.
Is that your? It looks like it's your first credits on.
I think so. Yeah. What an honor.
Surprising. I wonder if you're in some other. What would you say? I'm sorry, I talked over you.
Said, what an honor. My first game is Bubsy 4D.
I mean, it's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
It's the best Bubsy game, probably. I'm sure.
Yeah, it is.
So.
I mean, I'm not in Saint Slayer, so there you go.
Damn.
Thanks for that.
I wonder. I wonder if you're actually elsewhere on Moby Games and you're just not incorporated because
I don't think
they
so.
have to like attach your name or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
As an object. So if you're not like a common person, you might not pop up or whatever. So I wonder.
They do that on Spotify too sometimes.
Yeah.
Where like profiles it'll have the same name, but they won't be connected.
So there you are, Brad.
There I am.
Let's see, is Jason Polanski, lead producer. He's credited on 25 games.
Yeah.
Producer.
Shout out Jason. Doing
Yeah,
good work
Bubsy-
over there, man.
Oh, he was the producer of the Jay and Silent Bob game. That game came out the same day Saint Slayer did, and it seemed like it came like a fart in the wind. Like
that's a real
which I was
thing?
surprised about because I was really nervous about that. Actually, I was like, well, this is a 420 icon, and it seemed like it kind of just came and went. I thought it looked kind of cool. I want to get to that at some point.
Is it
but
a
I feel like
beat 'em
no
up?
one played it. What did you say?
Beat 'em up, right? Is it a
Yeah,
beat 'em up?
it's like a brawler. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That was like a Scott Pilgrim kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And I bought that Scott Pilgrim game, like the EX whatever, earlier this year, and I just didn't like it. I just was like 10 or 15, Mike and I played it together actually like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm like, are you really like, we just weren't feeling it. I'm just like, yeah, it's not. Because I originally thought it was just a remake of the Ubisoft one, which I would have actually preferred, I think, to what they did. But alas. All right, let's get the hell out of here. It was good to be here with all you guys today.
Yeah, good to see
and
you.
doing this with you. Dustin, what's your shirt say? Is it?
This is a Monomyth coffee.
Oh, Mono. I thought it said Montauk for a second. I was like, really?
No.
Interesting. Very interesting. And you have your Samus, the Zero Mission Samus, right?
Fusion.
Fusion. Pardon me. I knew it was one of the Game Boy ones.
Mm-hmm.
Remember
GBA,
that,
baby.
that box art. I don't know.
Monday.
I saw a movie.
It is. You saw you saw Backrooms.
I saw Backrooms.
Was it good?
It was good. It was
Cool.
very good. Let me tell you though, I was telling Holly last night. Everyone, you as a person, you want to blame other generations for being worse than yours in different ways. Like, we always complain about boomers and stuff. So I want to acknowledge that. With that being said, the worst movie-going generations, of course, boomers that are talking in the theater, but I've discovered the Gen Z. They don't know how to behave in the theater.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing this all over Twitter about people our age, approximately, going to see Backrooms, and then they're surrounded by teenagers. And that was the case for me, and that was like a serious moment would happen, or something crazy, and I'd hear a kid go, "Hey, yo," like that, and like try to get laughs and stuff. Just people...
Don't go to the theater anymore.
Everything's become the comment section.
Right.
Where it's just like everybody's trying to do like a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, shut the fuck. People get paid to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It bothers the hell out of me that everybody's just trying to be like the guy. You're not the guy.
You're not that guy. You're not that guy.
Nobody's here. Nobody paid
I love
like
that video.
$23 to come hear you say "Ayo" at a screen. Like nobody.
That was
I
the big thing
promise.
during the Michael Jackson biopic, right? That
Yeah.
people were like,
People dancing.
it's
Yeah.
like I'd be like, shut the fuck up and sit down. Are you out of your mind? You know, shut up.
Mhm.
Everyone thinks they're the main character.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that.
I genuinely think it should be more of a crime than shoplifting.
Oh.
To do that. I think you should be shot on sight. I think
Sure.
if you do a bit in a movie theater,
Mm.
genuinely, because I could at least I could at least conceive of a situation where like I need bread. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
maybe
I need to feed my son. It's like, all right, that's a noble crime, I guess. There's nothing there's nothing that is gained from standing up in a theater and being like "Ayo" at Backrooms. Nothing. There's no good. There's no like, oh, maybe.
Well, here's
Shot
the
on
thing,
sight.
Chris.
Sniped.
It was
JFK'd.
effective. That joke was effective for the other Gen Zs in the
No, I
audience.
know. I believe it. Yeah.
So there was something to gain
Insane.
from this young man's perspective.
You're right. I understand what you're saying. I feel like I generally feel this because I watch a lot of body cam videos. And by the way, body cam videos were supposed to show how corrupt the police were, and instead they showed how insane the criminals are. I was talking to this about Micah recently. Like, there's an absolute every bad cop, body cam video makes it to the top because it's actually fairly rare compared to the insanity of the criminal.
Mhm.
And the thing that I've pulled away is like we are way too nice to people.
Mm.
Like way too nice.
Pays him.
Like so I was watching one of like this woman like walking around like at like some sort of Dollar Tree or something, like just destroying shit, and no one would do anything. Like no one would stop her, and it's like someone should just to walk up to her and body slam this bitch. You kidding?
Right.
Like, why would that be? And then she's going to complain, and you're going to go to jail. It's like what righteous society would even allow that to happen? You know.
Mhm.
The other thing we need to use a lot more in this world is jury nullification.
What is that?
Where it's like, which means like you know a person's guilty, but you like technically, it's like, oh, this person assaulted this other person because he was doing something, but now you're in trouble, and so the jury just refuses to convict them. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're way, 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 way too nice to people, and so like the movie theater thing, like one of those things. It's like you walk in and you're like, are you going to be quiet? Like some police officer or someone, and then it's not. It's like, okay, we're removing you.
Yeah, they need to remove people.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
we're
they
picking you
should.
up like you're a toddler, and we're throwing you out, like throwing you
reason-
onto the pavement.
The
Yeah.
reason they don't is because somebody's gonna make a big stink about it on social media, right? They'll go on TikTok Live or something and pretend like they were victimized, and then it'll be a whole thing. And then movies aren't as big as they used to be, so like the theaters are already struggling to get people in the seats. So it's like they don't have the power position that they used to have. To like it used to be that they could be like, all right, we're gonna kick you out for looking weird. They would just kick you out for having a weird shaped Colin head. But now,
Yeah, don't do that to me.
Yeah.
And
but
by
now
the
it's
way,
like-
people are saying Colin wouldn't do shit. I'm not talking about me, you fucking retards. I'm talking about power structures in
The
places
staff.
that would do something about it.
But then also, the other thing is too, it's like
God, some of
somebody
you are
working-
so fucking stupid. It's like
But then
it's
somebody-
impossible for me to tolerate it sometimes. Go ahead.
But then somebody working at a movie theater also, you think about the person working at a movie theater, right? They see somebody, making things difficult in the theater. Are they getting paid enough to do it? Like, yeah. It's like, what am I getting paid? to
You
do it?
wouldn't, dude. If I'm telling you right now, like AMC,
$6?
right, dude. You told someone like, listen, your job is
Yeah.
if someone acts out at the movie theater, you physically remove them. You wouldn't even have to
Like a
pay people to
bouncer?
do that.
Yeah,
You wouldn't even have
that'd
to
be good.
fucking pay people to do it. People would be like, oh yeah, like they'd be like lining up around the block to do shit like that.
Now, Colin, you mentioned I was going to bring this up anyway, and someone super chatted about it, about police body cams, but Zenron says, anyone heard of the bricks and minifig scandal? Are you following this at all?
I vaguely heard about this, that like a dude got his shit stolen and then the company like declared bankruptcy or something. Isn't that what happened?
So,
Like, and then the cops, like the local cops are corrupt.
yes, sort of. I'll try to sum it up very quickly.
Yeah.
A guy had a 200...
There's no reason to be very quick about it. Who cares? We have like old
That's
fucking
true.
Bang.
Okay.
Look at
Buckle
us.
up, 30
I'm
minutes.
already struggling to fucking keep this stream going.
Well,
You know,
I mean, we
take
have
your
something.
times.
We do have something to do.
We have a big activity.
We have a big activity.
Yeah,
but
we have
can
something to
stretch. So, okay, here's the thing. This guy and his dad had a $200,000 Lego Star Wars collection that they put on consignment at a Bricks and Minifigs location. That location ended up getting that person that owned it was going to like move to Europe, so it ended up get taken over by someone else. Then the person that took over that location refused to acknowledge the consignment agreement and basically just were like, well, everything in the store is ours now. So this YouTuber, Reckless Ben, through all these different legal antics, was attempting to get the Legos back on this guy's behalf. My favorite part, this is, I mean, a little mild spoilery for the video, but people are caught up at this point, is that they have the guy sell each of his friends $10,000 worth of his consigned Legos. And then they go to try to claim them at the store, but obviously they actually were like said they were trespassing. So all 10 of them sued them in small claims court for $10,000 each worth of Legos. And the company, this location, refused to acknowledge the court proceedings, so they won by default. And so they just closed the store. They just permanently closed the store.
Yeah.
And now the part 2 just came out where there's this whole police corruption scandal. Mormons are involved, so you know it's crazy.
Oh man.
You know the police there are Mormons.
Moroni's there with his trumpet.
It's
that's a Mormon joke.
Yeah.
In case anyone didn't get it, good.
Yeah, for all you Mormons in the Sacred Symbols chat.
We have a lot of Mormons in the audience, believe it or not. Maybe believe it, but yeah.
So I highly, Colin, I recommend. There's 2 parts, and they are very highly entertaining. Reckless Ben, I've followed him for probably a few years now. He's done a lot of crazy stuff involving like McCamey Manor, which was like the guy that said he had the world's scariest haunted house, but it turns out he was just beating the shit out of people.
That is scary.
I mean, in a way, he was.
That's horrifying.
Yeah,
Doesn't stretch incredulity to me. He was the one that was doing it. Yeah. It was quite the scary. That's interesting. I'll have to look into that because we have one of those stores in our neighborhood or in our area.
Yeah.
And when I first saw it, 2 things. I was like, that's a really good idea. And the second thing was I thought it was just a one-off. I didn't realize it was like a chain. I'm like, it's kind of a good idea to have like a buy, sell, trade Lego store, like a third-party Lego store,
like a video game store.
What's interesting, I've said this several times, but here in my area, in my county, they're building the first Lego factory in the United States that will make Legos for the American market. And they're hiring a bunch of people, and it's a big deal in our area. And I'm like, I wonder if we'll have some sort of Lego presence in my area, like some sort of like Lego, not a Lego museum, but like you can go to the factory and bring your students and do that kind of thing. I was like, it would be kind of interesting to see.
Yeah.
You know, I love Legos. They're just so expensive.
Yeah.
That's the bummer. It's the same thing with like Warhammer. I was talking about that recently on a Q&A. It's like these things are just so expensive. You know,
are Legos expensive or are like specialty Lego sets expensive?
Oh, like you're saying the licenses is what makes them expensive.
Well, maybe like because I'm thinking about when I was a kid, the Legos that I would play with came in the bucket. You know, it was like a bucket of Legos,
yeah, me too. I had that,
nondescript. It wasn't like build the Death Star with like, you know, Death Star pieces. It was just here's a bunch of fucking rectangles.
Yeah, I think that's how I grew up too. Because you might remember, you're all probably old enough. It's like there were Legos, like you're saying, like the Lego whatever, and then there were no licenses, but it was like Lego airplane, Lego space shuttle, Lego castle. That's what I love. I love the castles and all the medieval stuff. And then suddenly the licensing stuff came out. And didn't we look that up on one of the shows, Dustin? Does that sound familiar to you about like what were the first licenses?
Yeah.
And because Star Wars is the best known one, but like suddenly in the 90s, I think they started like doing real shit. And I think that might be what makes them expensive, because they want to keep their margins while having to pay the licensing fees.
Sure.
Because there are a lot of Star Wars stuff actually over the years that I would have bought, but when I always saw, like, I remember seeing the A-Wing, and I was like, which I love, you know, and I was, that's the Zelda one, right?
Yeah. Oh, new set.
But I'm like, it's always so expensive, you know, like I'm like, damn, I'm not paying this for this. Like, this is crazy. This is a crazy. But I feel that way when I see toys too, like the 6-inch GI Joes I collect back here. These are $20 or $25. It's like, it's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an adult collector, which they probably made for me, you know. But like, it just seems like no wonder kids don't play with toys anymore. Why the fuck would you? You know, everything's an arm and a leg. I used to go to Walmart in 1995 and buy Star Wars figures for fucking $3. You know, like, come on, man. And KB had the expensive Star Wars toys, and they were 6 or 7 at that time.
Those figures,
But you would go because sometimes they had the rare figures. Like you would go to just see. Like I bought my Princess Leia figure from KB because I couldn't find her anywhere.
Which Leia was it?
It was the original like monkey face Leia. You know what I'm talking about? Like the really like the horrible Leia. There's a Leia Star Wars. So the 1995. Take it easy, Chris. The mid 90s, the mid 90s Star Wars molds are hysterical if you look at them. Like Luke is like a fucking bodybuilder, and like Leia has this little monkey head, like, and it's like way too small for her body. But like she was a really rare figure for some reason, probably because they didn't manufacture many because they didn't think anyone would want Leia for some reason. And her white, like, you know, Curly and Corvette garb with like the buns.
I'm more a fan of Slave Leia.
Slave Leia came later, and I had her as well. You know, the thing is that I was saying this. What did I use an example with Micah? But Micah, you're in the chat. Remind me where I was like, I never thought this. I never had Gwen Stefani. Like I'm a huge No Doubt fan. I love No Doubt, and I was saying that like, but they came out when I was like 9, 10 or whatever, and I was always like she was pretty, but I didn't have a crush on her, right? Like. Because I kind of looked at her differently. And then as I got older and I got into girls, whatever, like, oh my God, that's Gwen Stefani. It's kind of a similar thing with Leia, where like, I just don't see her like that. So even the Slave Leia thing where I'm like, I don't know, like I just see her as Slave Leia, but I don't see it as sexual or even in it being hot. I know that's weird, but like, it's just because she's Leia.
I understand that.
You know what I mean?
Sure. That makes perfect sense to me.
But I think if I was older when I was and I wasn't 3 or 4 when I was introduced to Star Wars, but I was like 20. Then you see Return of the Jedi for the first time and you're like, God damn. You know? So I think it's a little, so that's where I was. So Slave Leia, like I remember when that figure came out and I was like, I never wanted it. And I was like, yeah, it's just, I got to add it to the collection.
That's genuinely how I was with Cortana from the Halo games, where I was just like,
Halo 4, best Cortana.
Halo 4 was the one that was egregious.
It's actually out of pocket.
It's actually ridiculous. Like how they went overboard. Because I didn't even realize she was naked the entire time I was playing like the original games. Like it didn't register to me. It was just like, oh, she's like a hologram. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one, she's got her milkers out, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
it's insane.
God, the term milker is just an amazing term.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't realize at Sketch 16, Colin, what the fuck? Myles Garrett traded to the Rams. Really? That's so.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Also, prompt. Wait, I saw a funny one that I wanted to. Salty Rice. Happy Pride Month, Colin. That's good.
Yeah, that's right.
That's good.
Whoa! I just looked up Cortana Halo 4.
It's ridiculous. It actually is like it. I don't earnestly feel this way to my core, but it's like one of the few moments in time where I was like, maybe this is a little too sexual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just felt kind of off. Because she's like kind of like vaguely a mother figure like kind of like she occupies this really weird role, and it's just kind of like I don't know. Halo 4 was a little weird. She is hot, but it's like I don't want to feel this. I don't want to feel this way about this character.
Right. Well, that's what I was saying. Like I know Gwen Stefani's hot. I just don't see her that way because it's imprinted on me in a different way, which is exactly what you're saying about Cortana. It's actually funny, Chris. I find it really funny that you like Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who's beautiful. Like you have a big thing for her. Right?
Oh, Elaine.
Yeah. And I'm like, I know what you mean, but I don't see her like that. Like I just don't see her as a sexual figure for some reason. You know, like I just can't. I don't. But she's objectively beautiful.
I honestly didn't feel that way until like maybe the last like 10 years or something. I rewatched Seinfeld again. And I was like, oh,
something awoken within you.
Yeah,
interesting.
Micah said I'd like to see Cortana's poop can.
Yeah.
God Christ.
Now, Halo 4 came out what? 2012, 2013, right, Chris? Halo 4?
Halo 4 was 2012.
2012. So I believe I was in my first year of college when that came out. So it wasn't my sexual awakening, but certainly there were kids playing that was like they saw Cortana's rack in Halo 4, and that was like, oh, this is something worth considering.
Yeah, they really toned it up. It's kind of crazy. It really is insane.
The sexy video game character usually like we always talked about Eve in Stellar
Yeah.
Blade, where I'm like, like she's objectively hot, but like I'm like it's not as distracting as you'd think. I'm not even paying attention, you know?
Right? Yeah.
But there are characters like that. I'm like, I really love Jesse in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, I love that character.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
And like, I'm like, oh my god, I have a crush on her for sure. You know, that more obscure. I'm trying to think of like what else. Yeah, she's a good example. I guess Jesse would be a good example. What's another good example? You know who was kind of hot was Miranda in Mass Effect.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the whole.
Yeah.
I feel like the whole game.
The
was centered
camera
on that.
angles.
Oh,
You know?
Yeah.
yeah. I was a big fan of Miranda.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Yeah, she was hot. But
Yeah.
generally speaking, it's like, you know, Mike is not going to kill Jesse. Micah doesn't care about any of that shit. She's got her crushes too. Any old man in any video game.
Any old man in any video game.
Any
yeah.
old
Like
Dick
all
Van Dyke.
I have to like watch her play these games where I know she wants these old men. You know, she
Don't worry.
plays literal dating simulator type, like, you know,
Yeah.
like she has no place to be upset.
Don't worry, she always ends up alone in those every
Yeah.
time.
She does. That's the funny
She
joke is
actually
that she's
does,
always
yeah.
ends up alone in them. And
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
She's like, I plays myself and I end up alone every time.
That's awesome.
yeah, it's she loves. Actually, it's a joke where like if there's an old man in any game I play, I'm like, there's your guy,
There
That's
he
him.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. Oh, she'd probably fucking
Yeah.
go crazy for Colonel Sanders. You
Well,
get
there
it?
is the Colonel Sanders
The-
dating sim.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
that's
like
right.
a marketing stunt
The visual
a
novel.
while
Yeah.
back.
Oh my god.
I had some other. I remember. Is like another one is for me is Aloy. Like I love Aloy, especially in the
Chopped Aloy?
first game.
First, I was gonna say first or second game.
Yeah, like I think Aloy's hot.
It's
Like
Mary
it's
Jane.
people are crazy. Or I'm like, why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
what do you think, Colin? Mary Jane first or second game?
Oh, the first one we were talking about that recently. That's
Yes.
because I was saying that bothers Micah so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like where she's the one that's like, why did they make MJ ugly?
I really earnestly believe everybody in the entire duology of games is fucking hideous. I really like. I don't know what it is about it. I really don't know what it is about it, but like Insomniac is great at so much, but for whatever reason, just making people look not uncanny is not one of them. I don't know what it is. Peter Parker looks gross to me.
Yeah, well, because that's the funny part, Chris, is they replaced Peter Parker, where it's like it was perfectly fine.
He was
You know?
fine.
Yeah,
It
he
was way
fine.
better, and now he looks like I don't even know. He just looks like he's constantly smoothed out by like an Instagram filter in the new with his new face, and it's just like, what is this? I don't like this at all. And then Mary Jane's chopped as hell. Black Cat's kind of not great, and every other character is ugly. Like it's crazy. Norman Osborn is hideous. Also, he looks like a wax figurine. Everything about it is weird. I don't understand what's going on over there with like
now-
the character modelers.
I will say, Micah does have a line, which is that I'm not allowed to hang my Catherine memorabilia in common places.
Mm.
But in your room, you
Oh,
could.
I see.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't get. We love video games equally. I've said before, we have a huge it was like Ben Studio people internally got this poster, but it's a Resistance Retribution poster. This long poster. You guys might have seen it. It's the Eiffel Tower being built,
Mm.
and then it's like frame by frame of the Eiffel Tower going up, and then the last one is the Chimera destroying it.
Mhm.
Or whatever, and it just says Resistance Retribution underneath it, and that's literally over our bed. So
Very good.
so she has no problem with the video game stuff,
Mhm.
you know, but the Catherine stuff is a non-starter.
Too much.
Because I have like the Catherine. Do you remember the Catherine pillowcase that
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Yes.
that came with the special edition? Like I have that framed, and a few other things. Because I love that game. I mean, that
Yeah.
game is extraordinary. So if you've never played Catherine,
Don't.
that's a one of a kind game.
Oh yeah.
Straight up one of a kind. Nothing like it. Did you play Chris? Chris, did you play Catherine? That seems like a game you would really like.
No, I never got around to it.
You should try it. I believe you would like it. Like it's
I think I
very
might.
good.
I think I might too. It's just like it's God. There's so many of those games though from that generation where it's just like, yeah, I'll get around to it, and I just haven't done it yet. You know, there's a lot to play constantly, and then just like randomly things will pop up. Catherine, I think I might have it physically also.
You got to
I
play
think I
the
might have
full
it
body.
I think
edition.
I don't have full body physically. I think I have the original Catherine completely still wrapped. I think.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I have very few games. I have a Last of Us Remastered wrapped because of course, like why the fuck would I? I have Guacamelee. I think I have wrapped,
Oh.
and I have and Catherine wrapped, and then I think one other thing that I can't remember. 50 Cent Blood in the Sand.
Of course.
The real collector's edition. 50 Cent Blood in the Sand.
All right. We've wasted enough time. I like wasting time personally, but
Yeah.
How many? We have a lot of questions to get through, Brad. You said
Yeah, we have, I think, 43.
Jesus Christ.
43.
taking the
43.
fucking LSATs.
Yep.
All right.
Is this I was about to ask the whiteboard.
No,
is
it doesn't. I'm gonna write down your answers. You don't.
Oh,
I don't care. If you want to use the whiteboard, you guys can.
If we use whiteboard, then we're not saying our answer at the same time.
right.
So we should use the whiteboard.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
So then we have
Sure.
fair reveals.
But is this going to be like, because like I know we've done some episodes. I can't remember if it was this or another thing, but like where we go one person, second person, third person.
We won't do that now.
Okay, so
We'll just do. You guys can all just show it at once.
All right, I'll grab the whiteboard then.
I'll just use my blue pad.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. You're gonna need a lot of sticky notes.
Oh, I like to
Get a
keep it
whiteboard,
sticky.
Colin.
I have the whiteboard downstairs. I guess I could
No,
use it actually. We're not
get a
using
new
it for
one.
anything
Go
right
get it. You got time.
Yeah, all right.
No,
I'll
go
grab
buy
it.
one.
Just go grab
Go
it.
buy one for dedication.
Oh, is that you making
I'm
fun
not
of me?
giving this up. I'm not giving up the fact that, I got made fun of for doing what you're doing.
He's been
I'm
waiting for
vindictive
this
today.
dude. He's been waiting.
You're being belligerent.
Go get it, Colin.
You're
Go get
feeling
your
yourself. It's like the end. It's like you're
I
about
had a
to
lot
go,
of beers this weekend.
Yeah,
It might still be in
You're
me.
in your. You're feeling your own druthers.
Mm,
Right. I need you to tamp down the excitement a little bit.
Sure. Okay.
By the way, when are you leaving for your baby vacation?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I have documentation and we got to train you up, Colin. It's going to be like Rocky with streaming.
Yeah.
Training
Yeah.
montage.
It'll be fine. I used to stream from my mom's house when I lived there. When
Yeah,
I
you'll
was
be right.
when I first moved to Virginia, and I did that.
Yeah, you can do it.
I can do
It's
it.
a little more
I'm
complicated than what you were doing.
Yeah,
but
it
I
definitely
believe
is.
that you can learn.
I'm a big boy.
You're a big boy.
Colin, go get your whiteboard.
Oh, you really
Go
want
get
me to go get it?
Yeah,
Okay.
go get it.
Go get it. Go,
Go
get it.
Go get it.
Now, I said I had a lot of beers, but I really didn't. The most beers I
didn't?
had
Okay.
was on Saturday, and it was across the entire day I had 6 beers.
Okay. How many did Papa Furman have?
Not too many. I think the
Okay.
number one drinker was, of course, Brandon.
Yeah, of course.
And there's no count. I have no idea what the count was. I just know Brandon, what he does is he'll go to the fridge and he grabs 2 beers. So he doesn't have to, he gets up twice.
I
He
like
doesn't have
that.
to get up as often.
I look. I hope everything goes well with him taking over streaming, but I do kind of secretly hope for. Have you ever seen that video of Tay Sunday? Do you know Tay Sunday, right?
Oh, Chocolate Rain.
Chocolate Rain guy.
Yeah.
Where he tries to stream and it just it loops his stream audio 5 million times.
Oh, yeah, I have seen that. Yeah.
That is one of my favorite videos ever. I kind of hope it happens at least once.
Yeah.
I want something catastrophically bad to happen like that.
Yeah.
Just something that's at least funny. Because that is a classic video for people who haven't seen it. Because he's completely unaware.
Yeah.
He's just talking like normal, but it just sounds like hell is happening.
I gotta tell you guys, after this camping trip, my right arm is killing me. Specifically, my right arm.
From
Why?
jorking it?
I could see why you might think that. But really,
Yeah.
I was playing this indie game with some interesting mechanics called Horseshoes.
Oh, yeah.
Played Horseshoes a lot.
That's an old indie game, yeah.
An old indie game, Horseshoes. A lot of progress made, but I did not win a single game.
Damn.
So, the Horseshoes was fun.
Horseshoes was fun.
Oh God.
All right. Is everybody ready?
Colin doesn't have his headphones on.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Are we all ready to go?
Oh, he's muted.
He's muted. You're muted, friend.
I said not yet.
Not yet.
I give you a little insight into a game, just a little something Mike and I do during the football season. This is prominently placed in this board is prominently placed in our kitchen. We keep track of every football game and guess who's going to win every football game, and then we keep track of it all year. And it turns into this. Micah won by 1 game this year.
Ooh.
Damn.
So We're gonna have to take a picture of it just in case we don't have a picture because we've been doing this for years, so we have a little. There's also like bacon grease all over this or something. Let's see. And you can begin. So, what are the rules? Like, all right, so we're just doing we're like a little.
Yes. Also, before
Questionnaire?
we start, I'm going to, if you guys want to play along at home, you can. I am going to put the questions in the Sacred Symbols Discord for if you want to play at home. So while we're going through the questions, if you want to write down your answers, you can. You can compare and brag against everyone in the Discord, but you'll probably cheat. You sons of bitches.
Make sure
No
that
cheating.
are you sending a Google Drive link?
I'll just do that. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure it's locked down.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be locked down. I'm not giving those freaks access.
No.
Good lord. Or I could just make one insanely long Discord post, Dustin.
People love that.
Which one's more funny?
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. You guys will answer all at the same time. You'll just write down your answers. We don't have to go in order, like a specific order.
Cool.
Are you guys ready though?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
By the way, this includes all of SGF. So like State of Play, Xbox Showcase, of course, SGF. And I have some Nintendo questions if they show up. Don't know if they will. I'm going to leave the cutoff till the 17th. Nintendo, the last 2 years, I believe, have had a direct on the 18th. And if they don't announce it by the 17th, I'm cutting it off.
And those
Okay.
questions just are
They will
Void.
be just void. Yep.
Okay.
All right. First, we're doing categories. First, we're going to start with PlayStation. Your guys' wheelhouse. All right. Number 1. Will we see gameplay of Intergalactic? Simple question. Yes or no?
Okay.
Let's see it.
Wait.
Okay, he's thinking hard.
This is for the State of Play plus Jeff's thing.
This is for everything. Yeah, this is
Well,
just
those are the only two
category.
places it would be.
Well, depends. If you guys wanted to do something like, hey, if it's in the PlayStation category, it has to be a State of Play, that's fine with me. But if you guys are just want to keep it for everything, we can.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that there's no everything. It's just there's only two possibilities, right? Because you're not saying that like they would just release a trailer.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be at a showcase, I guess.
Yeah.
Like they
Okay.
wouldn't. I mean, they're not going to just fucking reveal gameplay not in a showcase. That's not
Okay.
going to happen.
good.
Ready?
No. Big nose all around. I don't like that. It's not good.
I would love to be wrong. I think it's just a major mistake to distract from other things right now, in my opinion.
What things? They got,
Wolverine's
like,
coming
one-
out.
they
They're going
got
to
one-
announce the
yeah.
God of War game probably and other things. Like I don't know why.
Oh,
you
you think
want
that's
to show
going to
Inter-
be before? Yeah, I guess it could be. I mean, you showed that game like years ago. Time to fucking show something.
I mean, I the next time they show it, it's got to be gameplay. There's no doubt. Another trailer's not going to cut it.
Gotta be. Who knows with them? All right. Number 2. Guess a character to be announced as a playable character in Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
Are they still? Are there more characters to?
There's
do
like
now?
4 more, right, or something? 6.
There's
something like
probably
that.
a couple more, yeah. You
What?
could
So
say none if you
say the
want.
question again, please.
Guess a character to be announced as a playable character in Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
Can I look up who's been announced?
Sure, you guys can look at the roster.
Yeah, because I do not remember at all.
Okay. I can say it for the audience. Miss Marvel, Penny Parker, Black Panther, Captain America, Danger and Magic, who I don't even know. They're both from the X-Men. Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Hulk, Iron Man, Storm, Wolverine, Ghost Rider. And it says other confirmed characters, Doctor Doom. I don't know if he's
Yeah,
playable
Dr.
or some
Doom's
sort
in
of.
there. Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
was shown at the reveal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's everybody.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm so
Let
out
me
of
know.
practice or not out of practice, but like I can't
With
remember.
guessing.
There's
With Marvel, like I just said,
Hmm.
like,
God, you know what? The other, I don't want to get too serious about it, but the other thing that worth noting is who the background characters are.
Yeah, I mean, those won't count.
Well, no, but I'm
Yeah,
saying if they're in the
who's
background,
been
they're
in the
not going to
background?
be.
Yeah, because that generally means they're out. I think
Yeah.
Beast was one.
All right. So before we answer, can I see if I can find that? I want to have a
Sure.
good answer. You
you're
know,
gonna look up every single.
Well, no,
fucking
I'm sure.
actor.
I'm sure. No, I'm sure. There's a list of Kokon fighting. background character list.
Ain't no
Yeah.
way.
There is.
That's insane.
All right, cameos. There's a lot. Angel, Archon, Beast, Cosmo, Colossus. So some of these are Dazzler. Some of these are totally irrelevant. Damage Control. I don't know who that is. Deathbird, Gladiator, Gambit. Because all right, so I'm glad I Gambit was going to be my answer.
Yeah, Gambit better be more than just a side character eventually.
Howard the
Ridiculous.
Duck, Iceman, J. Jonah Jameson. That's kind of cool. It would be cool if he was a fight. Kazar, Lockheed, Lilandra, Matt Murdock. That's the blind guy, right? Nightcrawler, Norman Osborn, Psylocke. That was going to be another answer. That's Dagan's favorite.
Psylocke.
Professor X, Rogue, Sauron, Simon Williams, Sentinel, Shuma Gorath, Thor, Warstar. That's a cool one.
Gorath, awesome.
I guess
And
there
Zeb.
could be a chance that some of them could be playable. I don't know if they just sprinkle them in the background.
I'm just saying,
but-
like, I just think it having the whole holistic view, because the two
Sure,
answers
the
I
whole
was going to do are
complete
both on
picture.
that list. So I'm glad I looked.
picture.
All right, so now let me think.
Think about it. Yeah, Sauron is a Marvel character. That's right.
Mhm.
All right,
Lord
I know.
Sauron.
Lord Sauron.
Honestly,
I
I
got
wouldn't
it.
even be mad if he was in it.
I got an answer.
I would not either.
Ready?
What do you guys got? Okay. Colin wrote Jubilee. Okay.
Deadpool.
Deadpool for Dustin and Daredevil for Chris. Okay.
I'm going to start using my pad, by the way. It's like reflecting on my monitor. It looks like shit. It's like all glossy.
Hmm.
I got to get like a more muted board like you guys have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like look
I
at
got
your
you.
boards and then look at my board. Like it's like showing the light and stuff like that. It looks like shit.
Colin, I will order you a new board
Oh, shut up.
with your credit card.
All right.
No, I'm offering to do you a favor.
All right. Okay. Do it.
Okay,
Thank you.
I will do it.
All right. Number 3. Will there be anything Astrobot related? Now that could include just a little Astrobot character coming up on screen.
You're
running
keeping
around.
track of this, by the way, right?
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
Okay, cool. I just want.
Even just him showing up?
Yeah.
In like a sizzle reel or
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hmm.
It doesn't have to be specifically Astrobot. It could be like a PlayStation version character of Astrobot.
Oh,
I mean, showing up is different than there being an Astrobot thing. So I have two different answers for these.
Just Astrobot related.
Will Astrobot appear on screen? I think is what Brad is truly asking.
No, that's not what I'm asking. Not
You said him
specifically
showing
Astrobot.
up in a sizzle reel.
I'm saying my question was, will there be anything related to Astrobot? It doesn't have to be Astrobot himself. Like I said, it could be the Astrobot characters, any of them. Popping up could be that little green alien retard floating in there. Could be any of those guys.
I'm ready.
All right.
hold on. Yeah. All right. I'm ready.
Okay,
Good.
let's see it.
Mhm.
What we got? We got a yes, no from Chris. Okay.
Wasn't there, now that we answered, wasn't there a Rayman Legends remake rumor that Astrobot will
Oh
appear in?
yeah.
Maybe.
Sorry, Chris.
Maybe.
You're fucked.
I mean, whatever.
I didn't know Astrobot might be in it. That's kind of cool, actually.
That's what the rumor was. Yeah. I forgot. I didn't even think of that, but that was the rumor. Yeah.
Yeah, they can get you a point. All right, guys. Final Fantasy VII Part 3. Are we seeing it? At the state of play, I guess. We'll clarify. that.
Oh, at the state of play.
Yeah. Do you guys want? Okay, I asked you guys this
Brad-
earlier.
Yeah.
but
What
no
is
one
that? Like
was
these
sure.
rules are
No,
fucking.
No.
come on.
None of you locked this in, so I'm double checking with you guys before you lock things in again. I asked you if you wanted to be for the entire thing or just for the showcases that they're in the category of.
It should be for the whole thing, but the point is
Okay,
that there's
let's keep
there's
it.
only two places that this could be. It's not going to be at the Xbox showcase, I would imagine.
I know.
So
I'm giving you. There's two things or one. So,
right. Okay. Right.
Okay. Then we'll keep it for the whole thing.
Whole thing.
How long has it been? When was Rebirth? And they haven't even showed anything
couple
for
years
it,
ago.
right?
No, but they won't shut the fuck up about it.
No, yeah, Hamaguchi keeps talking about this game a lot.
I feel like
30th anniversary is
time.
next year for 7.
So this is just for summer game, not just the state of play. This is for the other two. Yeah. all
For
right.
Keely's thing as well.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you guys got? All yeses. Okay,
it's
I
been-
like
it's
this.
been so
I
long.
almost, I would say it's almost obvious, based on what you've been saying, Brad, that like they just are talking about it a lot and
Mhm.
acknowledging it a lot. It seems like they're ready to go, and I don't mean ready to release the game. I mean ready to
Ready
show
to
it
show it. Be like
and
out
name it
next
and do
year.
all that kind of stuff, which is cool. That would be very exciting. That would be one of the most exciting things because, of course, the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth are perfect.
Excellent. Yeah. All right. Number 5. Will we see the return of an old PlayStation-owned IP? Remasters / ports count. Bonus points if you guess what it is.
Oh.
It has to be like a considered, a kind of dormant IP.
Okay. Yeah, an IP that we will agree is dormant.
Yes.
Is Uncharted dormant?
We could ask the council
I'd
or
say-
you guys if you want to decide.
I personally say yes. It is dormant.
Okay. It's been, 10
Um,
years?
Yeah. 10. Well, 9 if you count the Lost Legacy.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's pretty dormant.
All right. So, hold on a sec. Let me, if we can guess the series.
If you can guess it, too. You get an extra point.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
So if
throw
I guess
some-
the series, it doesn't.
I'm gonna throw.
If I
something
get it
out.
wrong, it doesn't like negate the correct answer.
No, if
no, it
you...
would be an additional point. I
Yeah, it's like
assume.
a
Okay, all right,
bonus
all right.
point.
And just for the record, this has to be a new announcement. So, like, if they show God of War remake, this won't count.
Right. I agree.
Yes. Yeah.
Also, that's not
That
a
is-
dormant IP, so I guess it doesn't count. But
No, that's true.
Yeah. But no, that's good. Clear it out.
just for the
All right.
record.
Same page, everybody.
Are we ready?
Mhm.
Okay. I say. Oh, that's funny.
Infamous from all three of you. Okay. That is definitely dormant. Write all that down.
Now, I don't know that. I feel like something will happen with Infamous. I don't think it's going to happen yet, but
You guys got
that would be
leaks.
nice. That'd be fun. I mean, there is something to be said about them doing this whole theater thing,
Mm-hmm.
right?
True.
I mean, there's something about that.
Well, didn't they also go ahead and delete their statement
do
about?
you mean?
Didn't they say like specifically that like at some point they said nobody's going to handle Infamous except for us?
Oh yeah.
And now
Oh, you
that's
mean
it.
Sucker Punch? Yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
did. They did delete that. Yeah, they did.
Which is kind of crazy. Like that's kind of like why?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Very sus.
Yeah. I would love. I think Infamous 1 and 2 were extraordinary. Dustin, you never played them, right? I was like shocked to hear that.
No.
I was like, what?
Mm.
Like these are awesome. Like they're awesome games.
Two
they're very
It's
especially.
shocking that you. Pardon the pun, by the way.
Yeah.
But it is shocking that you have not played them. And so it would be a nice way to give a nice little angle for you.
Yeah,
They're
and I-
really good. There's no reason to play it if you've played Prototype, but they're pretty good games.
I played Second Son, to be clear, but the first two, no.
Okay. Number 6. GTA 6 trailer. Yes or no?
Well,
Again, well, during the timeline of the Summer Games Fest, right?
In the shows, yes, for this.
In the shows,
Yeah, the timeline is mostly for giving Nintendo a chance to show up.
right? Okay, gotcha. Okay,
so a trailer outside of SGF, but in the time does
It's
not
got to be
count?
one of those like the state of play, the Xbox thing,
okay.
I just don't see-
Keely's birthday bash, or any of those.
They gotta.
Are you locked in, Dustin?
I am locked in,
He's confident. I like
100% locked in.
All right.
It's good.
Are we ready, Chris? Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, let's see it. Yes, no, yes. Okay, everyone sends it yes except Colin.
My thinking is that it will be revealed. Oh, never mind. I fucked this up. It's locked in. I wasn't locked in. I said I was, but
Well, the way that
Hey.
I feel about it is that like they clearly have a marketing agreement with someone,
PlayStation.
right? And so like, I don't know. Like I don't. I think they're so big that they don't need to be part of a showcase. But
No, they
also,
don't need to.
I do. I don't know. There's got to be agreements in place because they've got to ship their game on a platform, and so like there's got to be something there. So I could maybe see it. My gut tells me that they just don't need this, and I would imagine if there is going to be a GTA 6 trailer, it's going to be outside of the showcase. or it's just going to be like independent around that time. But we'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
seems
said
too. It
yes,
seems
right?
too big for a
Chris-
showcase.
Chris, you said yes, right?
Yeah, I did say yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Keep it interesting, man.
All right. A lot of speculation on this one. Will Kratos appear in the Faye trailer? If there is no Faye trailer, no points for anybody. Doesn't matter. Well, actually, if you say no and there's no trailer, then you get points. How about that?
Wow.
Okay.
I said, wow.
Wow.
I said, wow.
They said, sir, will Kratos be in the Fate trailer? And I said, I don't know.
You're telling me this for the first time. God. Whatever, man. All right.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Is everybody ready? Okay. What do we got? We got a no. Okay, 3 no's. All right.
I think that would be a mistake.
Yeah. It was just like, hey, you remember this guy?
You don't
Now-
want to hinge it around. You need to hinge it around her.
Yeah.
You put him in the
can't-
game, of course.
Yeah.
Big reveal.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
If it's in the marketing, people are going to think like, oh, I get to play as Kratos again. I feel
Right.
like it'd be a massive mistake.
Maybe you will place Kratos set apart. Who
Great.
knows? Reuse those assets, baby.
Yeah. Get that boat animation back.
Yeah, get it back. All right. Number 8. Will Hogwarts Legacy 2 show up?
That's a good question.
Or a little hog leg, as you guys like to say.
Hog leg.
When was Hogwarts?
That was 22, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds right.
23.
Oh.
February 23.
Yeah, hog leg. You got your
locked in.
wand? You got your wand, Dustin?
Not up here.
Dang, you gotta have it
downstairs.
ready at your desk at all
Yeah.
times.
5 points, Hufflepuff.
All right, you guys got it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got? Yes. Ooh, yes. No. Okay.
To be
I like it,
honest,
Dustin.
I believe that it is no. But
Oh,
every once in a while, you gotta
gotta
vote to
manifest.
believe,
You
Yeah.
gotta manifest.
and that's
It's
this is
funny
my
because
one.
I think it's about time. It's between this and the winter one, the Game Awards.
Mhm.
And I feel like it would make more sense there, dating it 28.
Or just no date
Yeah, or no date, sure.
coming soon. I would say like, yeah, it's about time, but like games are taking like 7-8 years now. So I'm just like, nah, it hasn't been 5 years yet.
Yeah, that's right. Because it's funny you say that,
Bummer.
Chris, because I was thinking about that. I'm like, this Hogwarts Legacy was a massive hit. Avalanche is probably getting overwhelmed with resources to build it, but there's really no rush because of the HBO show. I mean, you could theoretically even do a third one before the HBO show ends, and if you got the game out in 28
Yeah.
and like 32 or something like that.
It would be
We'll see.
wise of them to. It would be wise of them to take their time, also. I think because they've got something that's clearly big and that people care about, and it's also like an audience that's like deeply underserved. Like Harry Potter's they're not getting anything else. So
Yeah, oh, no doubt.
you might as well be the premier destination, and you might as well take your time building it.
All right. Number 9. Will Fair Games / Break-In get a release date?
Oh boy,
This is a tough one, you know.
they renamed it, so like they're clearly still gonna do it.
Brad, for the record, release date / release window, or does it need to be a firm date?
My idea was firm date. but
They
I'm
pulled that
open-
shit with Bungie and Marathon,
Right.
where they said March, but I remember we were saying like, well, how do you not have a date?
They're
Mhm.
not gonna. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Let's.
Do you guys want hard
So
release date or like?
is the guess that whether or not
Month.
it'll show up, or is it?
No. If it'll get a release date there. If you don't think
Okay.
it's going to be there at all, just right now.
All right, yeah, I'm ready to go.
Let's see it.
I hate to say it, but
yes. No.
I just don't know where else you do it. if you're not going to do it at a state of play, why are you even making it?
Right.
Like you can't just sneak.
Yeah.
Midnight Murder Party had like a prominent placement in a state of play. Like you don't, or club, you can't not put it in something like this. So if it's not here, I don't know. And by the way, I feel like it's fairly obvious. Like we were saying on Sacred last week, remember the break-in name seems like it's fairly obviously Fair Games, but what really indicates that it's Fair Games is that that the submission is in English and French. And I think that is a major clue, like the even bigger clue than the name itself, that it's Haven. So you kind of got to shit or get off the pot, man.
You do, but like so here's the thing, right? Here's the way that I think, because I said no. I think they could really only do, so they could shadow drop it, which would be probably the wisest thing to do, but also at the time that this is going to come out, at the time that they do the state of play, and at the time that they're going to shadow drop it, that's going to be in the throes of the season, the early season of Marathon, which is kind of a weird choice.
Yeah, very weird.
If you're trying to do this live service pool, so that's not the best idea. You could announce the date for later this year, but you're not going to want, like, GTA that's a huge elephant in the room. So like, why would, if they didn't commit to a date for Marathon, why would they commit to a date for Fair Games? And then also, if it's so far in the future that it's after that, if it's early next year, why show it at all?
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's going to give so much time for people to be like, oh, fuck. That's like almost a half year's worth of time for people to just sit there and like make videos about how much it sucks. Like, I don't know. That's the way that I'm feeling.
I can't believe they didn't cancel it.
It is. Yeah, they should have realistically.
Yeah. Like, I understand they don't want more losses, and it might literally, not to be too ridiculous with it and corporate, but it might be literally like they do expect it's going to fail, and they simply do not want to absorb those losses right now because they're writing down so much. They took massive write downs again on Bungie last quarter, and they might be like, this is probably going to lose for us, but we'll just lose the money later. And at least maybe give it the old college try. Because I've said before, like, I know a couple of people that have played the game fairly extensively, and I've communicated with one extensively about the game, and it's not very good apparently. Like, and I don't, and when you hear people talk about, things circulate about the play test, Project Hearts, now it's called something else. They like renamed it. And that it's funny, like the renaming of the project is very unusual, and that might be literally indicative of the new title. Like this is the new gloss we're putting over it or whatever. It doesn't matter, but it seems like they're going to move forward. I think the game is doomed, unfortunately, because I've said before, and I'll stand by it, I think it's a cool idea. I just don't know. And I think Fair Games is a dope name. I think Fair Games is a cooler name than Breakin'.
Even with the dollar sign?
Yeah, even with the dollar sign. It's like, because it's like Infamous, where you don't have to do that. Like, no one's going to write it like that.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Like with this one, it seems like this is one where you might want to just cut your losses, but they don't seem to want to do that. And it could be, if you want to think about it even more deeply, maybe about keeping that team intact because they like them,
maybe. Yeah.
And having, as I said, ad nauseum, having presence in Quebec, it would be very good for Sony. It's just, this is basically a Ubisoft team. Most of them are a Ubisoft team that they went to Google together. You guys might remember, and they worked on Stadia for a while.
Stadia, yeah.
And that's why Jade Raymond was fired off of this. So that's the biggest thing where I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't hate the idea, but it's not about me. It's not for me.
Yeah. I mean, I'll play it when it, I'm curious. At this point, I'm just curious about it. But yeah, I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
That's my feeling on it.
All right. Number 10 here. Are we going to get any updates on PlayStation movies / shows? You got that God of War series coming, Horizon's coming,
Helldivers,
whatever else is coming. Any updates on that stuff?
Did they say they were doing something with Until Dawn? I feel like I'm confused about that.
So.
I mean, there was the movie, but it's already come.
Oh, the movie came out already. That's right. Okay, right. I never saw it. Okay. Are we ready? That was the first one I didn't see, actually. I haven't watched Twisted Metal Season 2 yet either. All right.
No. Okay.
It's just not the place, I don't think. Although, Maybe it is the place. I don't know.
I mean, they have shown like speakers and shit. You
Yeah,
know,
the
at
fight
these
stick and
before.
all that stuff. Yeah.
So like it's, but at least those are like those are at least relatively related.
The monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next, will we see any first party Xbox games at the State of Play specifically for this?
Oh,
Huh.
Gotta be at State of Play.
they
Oh.
could promote PlayStation Plus, in which Grounded is a game
Yeah, that will count.
this month,
Oh,
That will count.
because the games actually go live the day of the conference.
Yeah.
So that would be the only way I would think. Or
Helping
maybe
out your-
Halo would be there. But
helping
I
out
just don't think. I think Xbox has got to
enemies.
be smarter. The amount of leverage Xbox has taken out against itself in terms of showing up and doing weird shit is always surprising to me. So you never know.
As far as I understand, Halo is like extremely imminent. So
Yeah,
like
they could show it there.
that's probably going to be out in the next like month or two.
Yeah, people are saying
So-
like July for or something.
Yeah. No. Okay.
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 Let me know when you're locked in.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. No. No. Yes from
I'm gonna
Chris.
say yes.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. All right. This one's a mean bet. This has, I think, been in every single betting
Ooh,
special. but I
someone
won't
said
stop.
Forza 6 release date.
I don't think they would do that. I hope they're smart enough to not do that.
Yeah,
The Xbox
Asha,
fans can't take. They can't
they
take.
can't handle it.
Like you
It's already
gotta
locked
give these
in,
people
man.
some give them some reprieve,
It was-
please, Asha.
It was recorded a while ago, probably a couple weeks ago.
Well, what that's the thing is that what I think is funny is that when she came out and said that Matt, they're going to turn around and maybe reconsider the logo thing, they didn't say about fixing it this time.
Nope.
Because it's already locked in probably, and they have agreements with all the third parties. So it would probably be very complicated at this point to fix it.
Yep.
Didn't stop her from throwing Matt Booty under the bus, of course, but
No. All right. Meme one, of course. Kingdom Hearts 4. Gotta keep it going every time. It's a big no from Colin. No.
I'm not even gonna no.
All no.
they got bigger fish to fry right
Hate-
now with Final Fantasy
hate it.
as well.
I don't want to
Hey,
expand.
Kingdom Hearts is a humongous franchise for Square Enix.
Mm-hmm.
Don't brush it aside so quickly.
Oh, I'm not brushing it aside.
No. I meant Colin.
Okay.
Very dismissive.
Well,
I just feel like, come on.
I found a picture. I found a picture on my phone recently. Like my phone did that thing where it shows you like memories or whatever. And I have I have a picture of Colin, like from when we were in person and we were watching one of the. I can't remember what it was. It must have been a State of Play or something. And it's you with your head in your hands as Kingdom Hearts is on the screen.
Oh, that was yeah, that's funny. I know the picture you're talking about. That's funny. That's funny.
It's good stuff.
All right. Let's move on to Xbox.
Okay.
Centered
Okay.
Questions.
Man, they're in a bad way right now. Those fans barely
hear
hanging
you.
on.
we hear you.
Hear you.
Hear you.
All right. How many games shown will be day one games on Game Pass?
Oh.
Oh,
How many games shown?
Yes. You know, they usually have their trailer and it says day
Yeah.
one on Game Pass in the corner.
So this is going to be at their showcase, or just
Yeah.
in Summer Games Fest?
we.
Generally.
It'll be for the entire thing.
Okay. Day one Game Pass. The fuck?
Okay.
Could be a lot. Could be not that many actually.
Yeah.
Maybe they want people to buy the games now. Who knows?
Too bad.
Too bad. Dude, the revenge Colin is getting with all this is so funny to me, dude.
All right.
Uh,
You ready?
no.
Yes.
I'm changing my mind.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I
All
like
right.
it, dude.
All right.
Considering it.
I'm good.
All right. What do we got? 25 from Colin. Big number. I like that. Dustin
12.
10 and 12 from Chris.
Oh, I got the low.
You assume it's going to be most of what they show at their own conference, and then there'll be other
Maybe.
things at the. I mean, unless I mean, it would be a radically different showcase if it was if they were showcasing
New era, Colin.
The thing is, they're already like Call of Duty's already out, right?
Yep.
So I could see like that kind of opens the door a little bit for like a lot of shifts. So like I don't know.
We'll see.
We shall see.
Yeah, I was also thinking of like sizzle reels and stuff like that. I wanted to accommodate that.
Yeah.
No, that's
As long as it has like a little tag and I can identify it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
All right. Are we going to see gameplay of Blade? This was announced several years ago.
Gameplay.
Arcane Leon.
Okay. I'm ready.
Famously not said what platforms it'd be on. No. Yes from Colin. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, that was before the whole shift because they showed it in 23, I want to say.
Yeah.
And do you remember that everyone got mad at me because I was like, there are no platforms at the end of that one. Every one of them would say like Xbox One, Xbox Series, Xbox Game Pass, and then that one said nothing. And I was like, that's coming to PlayStation. And that was even before all this shit happened. I think it was always coming to PlayStation. But yeah, I think it's probably time it's been 3 years since they announced it, so it's time to show it.
Okay.
I feel like that game could easily come out next year, no problem.
You say that,
Sure.
Colin, but Fable was announced in 2020.
Yeah, that's true. It was announced before the
then-
series consoles even
And
came
I
out.
think we got multiple Fable trailers before they showed gameplay. So I think while it may be there, I don't think we'll get gameplay.
Is it
Okay.
real still? Is it still happening? Do we know?
Yeah, it's still happening. We haven't
Feels
heard anything
like
about being canceled.
Feels like it. There's something about
Blade.
maybe it's just because Marvel in my mind right now is so like what are we doing? Like I can't imagine why anybody would even make a Blade game. I kind of just don't get it.
I don't know.
But we'll
Deals locked in years ago, I guess.
I guess so. It's like Blade's gonna be huge.
Yeah,
We're gonna get Mahershala Ali to play. Never mind.
I was gonna say they're supposed to do that movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
they
the Blade's a cool ass character.
Yeah.
I love the Wesley Snipes movies.
Daywalker.
Like I didn't even when those Dagan and I always make fun of it because he was like, I need my serum.
Yeah.
Like he's always saying, and Dagan and I still do that, but like I wasn't even aware he was like a comic book character when I was like seeing the movies until I like went and saw them. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know
Yeah.
anything about that. But he's a really cool character. I actually think it's probably going to be awesome. I mean, considering who's making it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm actually like I'm way more intrigued by that. Like I feel like that Indiana Jones games from Machine Games is like so wildly overrated in my opinion. I feel like this game has a chance of being the proper arcade Marvel game that we, / Disney that we want from them. I'm excited to see it. And I think it's time.
The potential is big. I'm curious about I don't know, Xbox's delivery in general. I'm just highly skeptical of.
All right. I guess this could have been the PlayStation category as well. But will Gears E-Day be day and date on PlayStation?
This is the whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the whole thing.
Let's see what everyone says.
Ready?
Yep.
No, yes, no. Okay, we got a yes from Dustin. No from everybody else. Okay.
Yeah, they prepped the fans. They gave him the
They did give you
remastered.
the remastered. Yeah.
day and date.
Yeah, like I feel like it's gonna. I want to be clear. Everything Xbox does is coming to PlayStation. Like,
right.
With very rare exception, maybe the small, and I don't mean the big things, like the really small, inconsequential things. Like you can imagine, like some random Double Fine game or whatever, like that, whatever.
Keeper, did that come to PlayStation?
No, but I think the Gears thing is like they have two poison pills. It goes back to the two poison pills. Like you can do one or the other. You have to take one of them though. You either like do it day and date, you annoy your own fans, but you juice the sales, and you lose a second marketing beat, or you please the audience, you still bring it over in like 6 months, but you sell less.
Yeah.
I've said it. I mean, Starfield. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Like Starfield's the clear example. Like Starfield would have sold 5 million copies on PlayStation if it came out probably at the same time.
Mm.
And it sold instead like in the low
Yeah.
hundreds of thousands because it gave people too much time to marinate and not care and make fun of it and think it's bad. That's you got to swallow one of the pills.
I think
Yeah.
it's bad they realized it was bad.
I think it's, I don't know. I think it's smart of them. Honestly, if I were them, I would have ripped this Band-Aid off years ago, though. You know what I mean? I just been like, we're publishing it. Fuck this. What are we doing? Like, it's everywhere. We're putting it everywhere. We're going to make our money. Like, what are we doing? This whole like shambling corpse of like this brand has been so annoying to follow.
Yeah,
but
the waffling it's enough.
The
already.
waffling is irritating to me. It's just like, just make your good games and just like be done with it. But so I think it would make sense for them to put day and date. But also, like, I don't know. I know Halo's coming and I know Gears Remastered is coming, but those to me like feel there's a distinct difference between like something like a Halo Remastered or like that Campaign Evolved, which is like a remake of an old ass thing, and Gears Remaster, which is like a remaster of an old ass thing, than like a full on AAA prequel. Like that feels a little bit more, I don't know, that feels more significant to me. And so like I think if they were smart, they would just put a day and date, really. Like I think to make their money and just like get their pop. But I think they're in this weird position where they've got a rabid fan base and they're weirdly responsive to them. And I just feel like maybe like a timed exclusivity is probably most likely.
Yeah, like I agree with you. Like I wonder what. In fact, I think a CV at some point from someone indicated that it was being made for PS5. So like I believe that there is a build for it. It's the same thing with State of Decay 3. Like years ago, even around the 4 games thing, there was like a CV from someone who was like, it's coming to PlayStation 5.
Yeah,
I wonder. I wonder if they just. I'm sorry.
They're all coming.
Right, exactly. Like I wonder. Forza, I feel like is a little late. Maybe because they didn't have a build. Like that game has been in development for many years, and they might have just forked it at some point and then started making the PS5 version too late. I don't know. I also think they're probably shocked by how well Forza did on PS5 years later, and so I think they look at that and say like, well, we can see if these was actually kind of similar, where it's like it didn't really matter. But then there were other games where I think it mattered a lot, and like even South of Midnight's an example where like that game probably would have sold hundreds of thousands of copies on PlayStation. You know, if you release it at the same time, does that matter to you? Is it like a prestige piece? It's like BAFTA bait, or are you trying to make money on it? You have to treat all the studios and your properties different. But I just think that the idea that they're going to be real exclusives anymore, that's done. Like you see a lot of people being like, they got to go back to exclusives. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're making a PC. What are you talking about? You got to open your eyes. Like, what are you saying? Go ahead, Dustin. I'm sorry.
One fold to this. Fable is, I was searching to make sure. Fable is confirmed day and date.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, they said it recently in the last few weeks, I think.
To me, that's like, well, Fable is a returning IP. Gears is a returning IP. New entries. So.
Yeah.
All future Halo games will be on PlayStation. That's what they said.
Yeah.
This is why I just keep saying, like, just shut up. Like, you didn't have to say that. That's like the whole thing. Like, you didn't have to send your community manager out in a PlayStation shirt. You didn't have to say that it was coming all future games. Like, you just say too much. And they just won't stop. Like, they won't stop. It's fucking crazy. They're tying themselves in a pretzel. We all know where this is going. It's what I said recently is like, sometimes you just got to wait. Yeah. We all know.
All right. Next. Will they announce any more backwards compatible games? +1 if you guess the game.
Backwards compatible.
Yeah.
From like what do you mean by that?
You can play on Series X, like old games. Like
can't you play everything on?
I don't.
No, not everything. It's an absurdly big library, but it's not.
Oh, so there's things.
It's not absolutely everything. I don't
know. I'll guess.
You can just say no.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah.
Ready, Chris?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I think there might be some, because I know that there's been a talking point lately or not a talking point, but I know that it's been going around that there's going to be a little bit more focus put into backwards compatibility, at least for the next machine, and they're probably working on that at some capacity. But that seems like an Xbox Wire post or something. Yeah. Like I don't think that would be at like a
sure.
Like I don't know why you would even waste time being like, oh, you could play fucking a Kingdom for Keflings. It's like
Kingdom for Keflings. Wow.
I guess they could be
very
like,
exciting.
You could play those old Activision games, like the Transformers ones and stuff like that.
But
how is every Call of Duty game not on Game Pass? What are they doing?
They want you to buy them, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But it was 4 games. This is what. Boy, let's just get it over with already. Next.
All right. How many times will Xbox say something like this? Could be anyone at the show. Say something like, "We're listening to your feedback."
How many times? Okay.
How many times?
I have to get a new
It could
document.
be
here.
0, 1, 2. We hear you. Whatever you want to say. Keep your feedback coming. We're listening.
How many times?
How many times? Do they have that Reddit thread you can submit to now?
I'm trying to like picture like what the presentation is going to be. Yeah, I mean, okay. Ready?
Yep.
0. Okay. 0 from Dustin. Okay. What was the other one? Sorry. Chris
Three.
was what?
3 for
2
Chris and 2
Colin.
for me.
And Chris is 3. Okay. Okay. Next. Will there be any fully first-party exclusive games? Anything? This will count as PC as well because that's just what they do.
Yeah, but this is tough because none of them are exclusive, but they might not say anything. You know.
Yeah. How about if they do like a press release or something like that, and it's like it gets confirmed in some time.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if there's some confirmation that the game will never come on other platforms, yeah. Okay. I can imagine that.
Or if they're just like, there's no plans for it or something like that. They say something like that. No plans or anything. Okay.
This is a yes or no question, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the question again? Repeat
Yeah.
it. Sorry.
Will there be any fully first-party exclusives? Xbox PC only. Anything.
All right. Ready?
Yes. No. Okay.
Scary Christo in the chat says the Clockwork game has not been announced for PS5 yet. You know that meme with the guy putting his hand on the guy's shoulder?
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking of the
the
rabbit.
mouse,
The rabbit, yeah.
the rabbit rather. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got the pocket watch.
If Fable and Gears are coming, I think Clockwork the Revolution is a pretty safe bet.
All right. Will we finally see, this is in quotations, gameplay of OD? Because this is like a movie game. So whatever it looks like when you're quote playing the game, I suppose.
Yeah.
Didn't we already see it?
Are we gonna see
I
it
don't
here?
think it was gameplay, but we
We saw like some girl screaming in a camera, I guess. Like we got to know what it's like actually like playing. You have a picture of it, I suppose.
Okay. Kojima's too busy making AI videos to be working on the trailer for OD, I think, unfortunately for him.
Yeah.
I did see that. That was disappointing.
It was weird. Very weird. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having second thoughts.
Think about it.
Actually, I'm gonna shake things up.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm sticking with my gut.
Okay.
All
My
right.
fat gut.
What do you guys got? No, yes.
Chris and I swapped opposite.
Mm.
I initially
Yeah.
said yes.
Okay. All right. Next, any announcements of remasters / remakes of first-party IPs?
This is for Xbox still or just general?
This will be Xbox first-party games at either their Xbox thing or Summer Game Fest thing, or for some godforsaken reason at PlayStation. Who knows?
Remasters or
Remasters or remakes of first-party IPs. They gotta
not
own it.
not already announced, obviously.
Correct. New ones.
Brute force.
Brute Force.
Brute Force is back, baby.
Crackdown
Voodoo
collection.
Vince. Let's get Voodoo Vince back in the fold.
Voodoo Vince. Do they own
All right.
Voodoo Vince?
All right.
I think they do,
who,
yeah.
Who would possibly? if
Yeah.
not-
Oh,
Who would know?
Who could own Voodoo Vince?
All right.
Ready?
Let me see. Yeah, what
Yeah.
do you guys got? Colin, yes. Dustin, yes. Chris, no.
They
What do you
just
guys
have
think?
they own too many things. They own
They do.
Bethesda, they own Activision, something in there. Could be Fallout 3.
Could
Yeah.
be, yeah.
I feel like
Remake.
Fallout 3 is a Game Awards shadow drop or something,
That'd be cool.
like for the new season or whatever.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, I thought that would have happened like 2 times already. But
I know.
all right, here we go. Guess the Gears of War E-Day release date. Closest guess wins. If we get an actual date. If there's no date, then no points for anybody. Take a guess.
Also, is it confirmed for this year already?
I mean, that's what they said before, but like they could
I'm just
show it.
searching. Gears
they could
of
show it and be
War
like,
E-Day.
actually next year.
Yeah.
Which I actually think might be like
Okay, it is
but-
officially slated for release in 2026. I think.
All right.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh,
Give me
Colin's
one
locked
sec.
in. I like that. He's ready to go. It's got scoops.
Do games still come out on Tuesdays, or do we even?
They
do
come out
even
on all
care?
sorts of days now.
Yeah. Yeah, the old Tuesdays back in the day.
All right.
When did NES games come out? Was that on a specific day, or was that always
No,
random?
a lot of people don't even know when a lot of NES games actually came out.
Yeah, I
You
guess.
ever
I'm
read
trying to remember when that
Oh.
trend started of Tuesdays for a
Hold on.
while.
Yeah, well, I think it was them selecting it. I think the whole idea, as I remember, was them selecting a different day than when music and movies would come out.
Oh,
I need more
okay.
time.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's fine.
I have
Take
to.
your time.
I was looking up information that was already available.
Exact release date, month, day of the week.
In American format.
American format, please. We're an American
Fuck it.
company.
What are you like splicing the genome?
Calm your ass down. Calm down. Okay, I'm ready.
Calm your ass down. All right, let's do Colin. You guys are going to rhythm. I'm just
Yeah,
giving
yeah.
one at a time so I can actually write it down. February 12th,
Oh, I gotta write.
2027. Okay. Chris. September 25th. This year, I assume, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to double check. And Dustin. What do you got?
October 9th, 2026.
Nice.
I initially said
Ooh.
October 30th,
Oh.
but that's when Modern Warfare comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Very good guesses. All right. Last Xbox question. Will Clockwork Revolution be announced to come out this year? This game's been cooking a while.
Ready?
Yeah.
Big nose all around.
That's their most intriguing game. in
It
my
is,
opinion.
yeah. It's interesting.
I
think they wanna-
could do without almost anything they make but like that. I'm very interested in that game.
Okay. Let's move on to more Summer Game Fest themed questions here. Are we going to see Code Veronica remake?
At the Xbox conference?
No, we're in Summer Game Fest.
Okay. So now we're
We're in Summer Game Fest land right
okay.
now.
Gotcha. Okay.
But if it's at Xbox, based on the rules we've had for the rest of the show, that'll count.
Yeah, that'll work. I'm just I
Yeah.
just didn't, okay. Code Veronica.
Code Veronica, heavily rumored to be the next Resident Evil game.
Yeah, what they were saying Code Veronica 0
Mm-hmm.
into 10.
Yep. Remake 1, or another remake of 1 as well
Right.
in development.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. Ready?
Is everybody ready? Dustin, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's see it. Big no from Dustin. No. Okay, no no's.
Too
All
soon.
no's.
They need.
feel like
Yeah,
it's too, yeah.
why?
Already
Isn't
just came out.
isn't don't they have DLC, like paid DLC coming
Yeah.
to Requiem?
Capcom is not afraid to release several Resident Evil games close to each other.
That's
Not
true.
even
You are
close.
right.
And I think this wouldn't even come out till next year.
I could see maybe like a tease at the end of something related to Requiem.
Mhm.
You know, like oh, here's a DLC thing, and then like at the end, it's like oh, I don't know. They do what some fucking Code Veronica reference. I never
it's
played it.
Steve Burnside from Code Veronica. He's
It's
back.
gonna be it's
Yes,
gonna be
yeah.
Resident Evil
iconic
Dead
Steve
Aim.
Burnside.
All right. Anything from Software?
Wasn't there a rumor that they were making like
There's-
some boat game or
There's-
something?
Yeah, there's rumors
Pirate
about
game?
like a pirate game. Who knows if that's true? Don't
And
know.
this, well, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh well. Say the question again, please.
Will we see anything from From Software?
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm switching my answer. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Chris?
Okay. Yes. Chris, yes. Colin, what'd you say?
I was thinking of something new.
What did you say
But-
though? I didn't see your
Yes.
answer.
I'm sorry. Yes, I said yes. I was thinking of something new, and I was going to say no because I think that if that pirate game is real, probably that would be like more of a December announcement. That's a huge thing. But the Dustbloods.
Duskbloods exists, yeah. Okay, I forgot about this one. This is like a 3-part question. This is 3 answers.
Oh, gee.
Because it's all Valve. Will Valve show a new game? Will the Steam Machine get a release date? And will we get a price for the Steam Machine? I'm going to say what. Yeah, no, I'll keep that actually. So, 3 separate answers.
Mhm.
Will Valve show a game? Will the Steam Machine get a release date? And will we get a price for it?
I'm gonna be real. I think Valve's a little over their skis on this hardware.
Maybe.
Ready?
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do one at a time. Dustin's all knows. Okay.
Oh,
Chris is
we're all knows.
Okay. All knows. Okay. No. 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 Sorry, Valve fans.
Yeah. I mean,
When I saw
I
the
would.
increase in the price in the Steam Deck, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, Jimmy Champagne's on suicide watch. Right now. He told me that.
He told you that.
He told me that.
I said, Dustin, I'm on suicide watch. I just thought you should know.
I told him, I was like, yeah, I'm seeing Backrooms. He's like, all right, let me know. Hopefully I'm still alive.
Yeah.
I'm on suicide watch.
Okay. This is specifically for the SGF show, by the way. This next
Okay.
one. How many trailers will there be specifically at that showcase?
Trailers.
Trailers. Game trailers.
So, like
Not like I guess.
sizzle reels and stuff don't count, obviously.
Yeah,
as a
I'm going to say
trailer.
full trailers. I'm going to just write full trailers to be more specific. Full game trailers will be there.
I mean, this is the entirety of Summer Games Fest.
No, this is specifically, this one is specifically for the Keeley show.
Oh, okay.
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 Ready?
Wait,
Think about it.
hold on.
Ready?
Okay.
Yep.
What do you lads have?
I put
19.
37.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so Dustin's 19, Colin is 17, and Chris is what?
30. 37.
30?
37.
30? 37.
I said 37.
Okay,
I was looking
37.
up previous ones, and there's like it seems pretty fucking high.
It's a pretty
So, like,
stacked show
I don't know.
sometimes.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
This,
I'm
just
just
to be
guessing on
clear, sometimes they roll Day of the Devs afterwards. I'm not counting Day of the Devs or anything like that. This is
Yeah, yeah.
specifically
No, just the
game.
main. Yeah.
Okay. All right. New game from Ubisoft. Remakes count.
I don't know what the fuck, man. Ubisoft is such a weird.
this is that Achilles thing again.
No, this is for anything.
Just the whole.
The,
We're
I,
just
it's no, I.
This is
hold
why
on.
I miss E3.
You
by
gotta
the way.
listen. I say in the specific question if it is specifically for that. thing,
Okay,
like I just
all right.
said.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm
fair
on
enough.
Brad's side on this one.
Okay, fair enough.
But I'm willing
Mea
to lash
culpa.
out at Brad at a moment's notice. Trust me.
Yeah, I can see that. I know. I understand. All right,
I'm ready to quit this fucking show. Do your
Oh,
goddamn
shit.
bits.
you care too much. You ready?
Yes. 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 Yes.
It's guaranteed
Yeses.
at this point. I think
I feel like it. I mean, it's been. I mean,
Rayman is
yeah.
definitely going to be there.
New Far Cry, and it's going to be UB Hard.
I'm gonna be
Ooh.
Yeah,
Division 3
like
and
your
Far
penis.
Cry.
Oh yeah, Division 3 is definitely happening. Oh God.
I still can't get over that the only 2 multiplayer games that I really cared about were The Last of Us Online and Heartlands, and they canceled both of them. It's like, oh, cool.
That is
Like,
that is
they'll
unfortunate.
release fucking anything into the multiplayer realm except for those 2 games. It's like, oh, you like those games?
You like him?
You're interested
Kill
in
them.
that? You like yourself The Division? The Division.
The chat is acknowledging my joke. Thank you, chat. I know no one heard it here
What was your joke? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what was-
because I said if it's Far Cry, it's going to be you be hard.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
like
you
your
Instead of
penis.
soft. Instead of
Yeah,
soft.
I understood.
You didn't laugh.
Well, I mean, it was fine. Yeah.
Poor sense of humor, I would say.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, well, everyone's got the Mondays right now, man. I'll tell you.
The
Get together.
great dollar flu.
All right, here we
The
go.
hoax.
So the
Any-
dollar flu is a hoax.
Any new game or games from Bloober Team aside from Chronos, because that got leaked by IGN.
Oh,
Oh, the expansion.
so
whatever it
aside
is.
from that,
Yes,
well then,
they are working on several projects.
Silent Hill.
Yep, it's one of them.
It's kind of early for that.
it's too early for that. I think.
Is it?
I can't play these fucking mind games with you.
Is
Brad.
it?
Let's just answer the question.
Saint Naughty Dog we're talking about here.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, the Chronos thing was that. I saw that as well, but I would assume that's an expansion, right?
I
Which
think
is
so.
which is
Maybe.
not necessary, but that's fine. I'll play it. Chronos was awesome. Those guys are coming into their own, dude.
Mm-hmm.
As like one of the great survival horror studios.
Yeah.
How many Star Wars games will be shown?
Star Wars feels so dead that it's
It's just-
actually unimaginable.
It's funny. It's just it's funny to hear.
That Grogu movie like bombed, didn't it?
Didn't bomb, but it's getting outclassed by a movie directed by a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Is it a horror movie? Horror
It bombed
movies, like-
for a Star Wars movie.
It made its budget back,
Yeah.
but like
How
That's
many
not really-
Star Wars games will be shown.
I can't imagine that it's. I mean, whatever. I have an answer.
Somebody at my house.
Yep. It's John Star Wars,
John
CEO of
Star
Star Wars.
It's George Lucas.
It's George. Dustin, answer the door, please. My
Oh, there's
Misa-
someone at my door.
Misa gonna be upset.
Misa cold out here. Answer me, Dustin.
I'll say. All right, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Do you have to go
Okay.
get the door?
Is everybody ready?
I might want to pause. It's just someone I don't recognize that came in my house with a vest on.
Oh, it's
Oh.
probably like a worker or something. But yeah, go check
some.
it out.
I'm gonna go check it out. I'll be back. Sorry, guys.
No,
It's
you're-
George. Misa.
Misa.
I heard you're a big fan of the Mandalorian and Grogu. I brought you this Grogurt.
Groker.
Grogurt.
Oh
I
God.
won't say who he is, but he directed Star Wars.
I love that bit so much, dude. It's great. Like I have not seen any of the Mandalorian. I don't know any of it. So when I saw that this was like a movie, I thought this was like a show.
It
Like
is
the
a show,
Mandalorian
yeah.
and Grogu. No, but the
Mhm.
Mandalorian and Grogu. I thought like that was
No,
like
yeah.
a sequel series or something. And it's like, no, it's a movie. And I'm like, really?
I've seen it. It's more like a season of the TV show they just put together.
Yeah, like it just seems I don't know. Like I get the Star Wars is on the downturn right now, but like I feel like if you're gonna return to theaters, shouldn't you have something more consequential than like a TV
They're not
show
ready for
sequel,
something
you know
like
what I
that
mean?
yet.
Well, right, but then why do it at all?
They,
don't
yeah,
know.
I agree with you. Actually,
Money.
I'm so intrigued by it feels like such a bullshit rumor, and I think it probably is a bullshit rumor that they are seriously considering blinking some of this stuff out and trying again, which I think would be awesome. But I think it's completely wishful thinking. You know, they've basically permanently ruined Star Wars.
Yeah, it's too late. You mean,
Yeah.
Harrison Ford's out, Carrie Fisher's gone.
Like
So-
they
really should just do-
they
they-
permanently ruined it. So
They really should just start over and just pretend like nothing happened. I've wanted that for Halo for so long. I've wanted for so long. It's like, hey, here's Halo 4, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. I was about to go on
Oh.
Star Wars rant, but we don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need that right now.
That's all right.
Dustin comes back in with like
Another
a
time.
gunshot wound to the fucking arm
I'm
or
back.
something. Yeah.
And he puts on the headphone and then he dies.
Yeah. Well, who is it?
It was the water company.
Oh, the
They were
waterman.
checking if we had like lead pipes of some kind because they're going to start replacing certain pipes or something.
Oh, cool.
But either way, I wanted to step down just because it's some random guy in my house.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
To
that's.
make sure. So
I mean,
course,
that
of
low
course.
that low key sounds like a Joe Pesci and Home Alone style, like casing the joint, kind of like, yeah, we're just here to check your pipes.
Yeah,
Well,
the wet
Wet work
bandits.
Yeah.
when he was
Yeah,
down in the basement, I looked outside just to make
Yeah.
sure, see if anyone was scoping out the area.
Just make sure Daniel Stern isn't out there
Yeah.
tweaking out in a van.
You're gonna fuck these guys up tonight. It's gonna be awesome. Paint can to the head, nails
Yeah.
in the hands.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys are gonna be dead.
You're gonna make a delicious plate of mac and cheese and leave it alone and not eat it.
Yeah, I know that bothers you so much.
Always pissed me off.
Oh, the cheese pizza.
No, when he eats before, like he has like the candlelit kind of dinner, like
Oh.
where he sets
He,
everything up.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
makes
yeah.
that he makes that plate of mac and cheese that looks better than any plate of mac and cheese I've ever had in my life, and it looks so good. And then he sits down, and then the clock does the thing, and then he leaves. He just leaves it alone. That's bothered me for decades.
Yeah.
Damn.
Someone asked why was he in the house without letting him in. Holly let him in.
He just came in.
Yeah, you know, he just
He
walked.
just
This
showed
guy
up with
walked
a
in.
Walked in.
No, Holly let him in. I just was making sure that some random guy in my house.
Yeah, everything's chill.
Just make sure
He's
we're
a
good. Thank you,
fucking
guys.
Apparition.
All right, how many Star Wars games will be shown?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I have my.
This does not include unannounced games. It could just be Star Wars games.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Okay. 1, 2, 2.
Yeah, two.
Okay.
We're finally gonna
'Cause,
see David Cage is gonna go up there. It's like, hi.
Well, we already know about the racer game or whatever,
That's true. Yeah.
so that'll probably be there again.
Poor Quantic Dream, man. They better hope that Star Wars game's good.
No, poor Quantic Dream, man. They made their bed.
They just we were talking about it on the show recently about how like their publishing arm has just been a complete miss. Like they've published some fucking weird games. And then their Spellcasters Chronicles game, of course, got so they have nowhere to go anymore. The Star Wars game has to work, or they're going to be done. I think.
All right. Will Lockmore be pleased with the final game shown at the SGF show? Keeley's
The
final
final
game is
game.
going to show. Will
Okay.
Lockmore be pleased?
oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna ask him. Were you pleased with this?
Yep. Were you pleased? So probably yes or no.
Coin flip.
Yeah. Just gonna give a guess.
Okay.
All right. Yes, no, no. Okay. Yes, no, no. Okay. Will we see at least 2 Sega games? Bonus points if you guess one of them.
Ooh.
And this is for just SGF. They have their shit with Xbox.
I'm gonna wish list. I'm gonna try and manifest.
Wish list.
I'm gonna manifest something with this. with this
All right, so let's think about this. Persona 4 remake just got rated in South Korea. I would assume that's going to be at the Xbox show. There could be a Like a Dragon thing. That would be maybe at State of Play.
Brad, you said we had to guess one of them.
You get a bonus point if you guess one of them. So if there's 2 there and you say yes, you automatically get a point. But if you guess the game, you get an extra
What's it
point.
called?
I'm just gonna,
Or franchise, whatever it's going to be. I'm not
So
saying you have to
it's-
call it Crazy Taxi, Wild Thunder Riders, or some shit like that.
Yeah. Although if you guess the exact title, you should absolutely get. more
Yeah,
points.
then you'll probably
It's
you might
fucking.
win the
Although
whole thing.
although at that point it'd be so suspicious that be like you'd
Sus.
no you definitely you knew something.
Ready?
Okay.
Oh wait, wait.
Okay, so Dustin says yes, Persona 4. And Chris said Crazy Taxi
Chris has to
and
pick
Jet
one.
Set.
I'll do
Well, he's-
Crazy
he-
Taxi.
Crazy. I was just gonna write Crazy Taxi because that's what he wrote first.
Yeah.
Colin. Yeah. No. Okay. I like this. Very nice.
Oh, there's almost 2,000 people here.
Sega.
Sega. That's when you wanted to kill yourself as a kid when you heard that come on.
Okay. Will a fighting game be shown at the SGF show? So no Marvel Tokon at PlayStation. That doesn't count.
Mhm.
Can be DLC for an old game though.
Okay.
But if they show Marvel Tokon at SGF thing, that counts. But if there's like a new Street Fighter character or something like that, they show off, that'll count.
I like that you introduce qualifiers as if they won't count.
Just saying. Got to be very particular. Got to make
That's
very
fair.
clear.
Ready?
Yeah.
People are quick to call shenanigans.
You guys ready?
Ready?
Yes. Colin says yes. Dustin says yes. And Chris says yes. Okay. What do you guys think? What do you think they're going to show?
Mortal Kombat, maybe, or
The very. I'm thinking some
Right
kind of
around?
character. Character reveals are big.
yeah, character reveals.
Bloody Roar.
Oh,
Bloody Roar. Never
Digimon
give up on
Rumble
that one.
Arena.
Never
Yeah.
give up on that one, Chris. I like that.
They never released Terrace Kasi again.
You
Like,
don't need
right?
to. Yeah, you don't need to. I played the shit out of that game, but it's not good. All right. This one's for Colin. Will we see Mega Man? This is for all the shows.
Oh.
Mega Man.
Will he be there?
Where do we see that blue bomber?
Does he know?
No, he certainly doesn't. Okay. Yeah, you guys are ready? No. Man, Colin, not believing.
I don't
think
know
it's
why
too
they
early.
would. I don't. Yeah, it's like why.
They
Yeah.
just showed it, right? Like not too long
Yeah,
ago. Like,
why wouldn't they show it again?
Closer to the release, I think you don't want to. There's only going to be so much you can even show the game. I would hope that they wouldn't show too much. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right.
I don't think
Maybe
most people care about Mega Man spoilers.
no, but maybe not. I mean, there's nowhere to go with the collections except for Legends at this point, and there could be a miscellanea collection, which I've said before, which would be really cool. Like Rockman and Bass and Power Battle and Chase and all that kind of stuff too. But I don't think so.
Mega Man. Just do a Mega Man gritty reboot where Mega Man loses his Mega Daughter at the beginning of the game. And it's a really sad.
Dougie Fresh Game says people play
sad
Mega
story.
Man for the gameplay. Yeah, can you tell me why people play Mega Man? I was hoping you can tell me something about Mega Man.
For what?
Maybe you can tell me a little bit more about it. I don't know. What is this? Is Mega,
Yeah.
why don't you instruct me on what people do with Mega Man? I think
people
that's
play for the
probably a wise
gameplay,
use of your
Colin.
time.
Not the story.
I'm sorry, Dustin. I'm getting rage baited.
Yeah, it happens. I've been there. I've been there.
The
It
good
does
news is that
happen.
Capcom is usually very guarded about the robots, which is good. They'll usually show like 2.
Yeah.
I've played early builds of Mega Man 9 and 10 at E3 back in the day, and like they would have the stage. It was actually really cool. They'd have do you remember this, Brad? They would have the stage select screen, but it would just have 2 of the characters on it. And
I
they
don't
would
think I
have
played
just,
a
and it
Mega
would
Man
just be the
game.
Wily logo, and you would have to select one of them, and you would get to the boss, and then it would just go. So they were always kept that stuff really. They keep that stuff close to the vest.
Yeah, of course.
And we're gonna get a fan robot as well, which is cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, final stretch here with Nintendo. We'll see if they even show up in the time frame.
Yeah.
But we'll see. If the Dusk Bloods gets a release date, what will it be? Closest wins.
Let me see something.
The Dusk Bloods.
I need a calendar. Let's see. The Dust Bloods. Fucking nerds. Let's see.
Good nerd shit.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
All
All right. Dustin wrote February 15th. Chris wrote October 9th. And what did you write, Colin?
Sorry, I'm just had something pop up. There we go. Okay.
September 8th. Okay.
Yeah, mine's 2027,
Yeah.
obviously.
I believe Kodakawa said it's still coming out this year. So
Oh,
we'll see,
shit.
though.
That could be delayed.
You might still be close.
It could get delayed, yeah. Alrighty. Will we see the Ocarina of Time remake? This is one of the things that Nate the Hate leaked. This along with Star Fox. Star Fox is, of course, Regal.
Miyamoto himself is going to put a bullet in that guy.
Yeah, I know. Miyamoto's not happy.
You're going to get a there's going to be a tweet one day and it's going to say, this is Miyamoto. Nate, I've gotten Nate the Hate.
Nate the Hate has been
You'll never hear
terminated.
from him again.
This is Miyamoto.
Ladies and
Nate the
gentlemen,
Hate
we
is
got
no
him.
more.
It's gonna be Miyamoto standing in front of a big mission accomplished banner.
All right. What do you guys think? Yes. Yeah. No. And yeah. Yeah. A yeah from Chris.
Yeah, I want to be casual about it.
Okay. That's fine.
I think it's. I mean, I would like
Casual.
to see it. I would
Yeah.
like to see it.
Casual for the highest rated game of all time. No
Mr.
problem.
Miyamoto.
Mr. Miyamoto.
The great Miyamoto. What a
All right.
guy!
What a guy.
He's like, yeah.
What a guy. What a guy.
New mainline 2D or 3D Mario game. So that would include something like Mario Wonder, whatever like the next mainline was.
Oh.
Mario Blunder.
Hopefully they make a better Mario game than that boring ass Odyssey game that everyone fillets all the time. Let's see here.
Okay, so Colin said no. Dustin said
Yeah.
no.
I'm gonna go no.
Big nose all around. Okay.
I feel like I feel like it should be around time, but I just feel like they wouldn't crowd that kind of announcement. I
Sure.
feel like that would be its own thing, separate.
All right. If more GameCube games are added to NSO, guess at least one. You get 2 guesses.
Huh? GameCube games?
Yes. To their online service. You can look up what's out right now if you want.
That's okay.
Say. Can you say the question one more time, please?
If more GameCube
If.
games are
Yep.
added to NSO, guess at least one. You get 2 guesses.
Okay.
Oh.
Are there only the featured games are 9? What is there a list of them? All right, here we go.
And we can't go with a currently announced one. Like I believe
yeah, 1, 2. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sunshine
1,
was
2,
already
3, 4, 5, 6,
announced.
7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 11 of them. God, these are like a lot of good ones too. This is a really good list of games. Yeah. All right. So there's 9 plus 2 have been revealed. So Coliseum and Sunshine have both been announced.
Yeah.
I loved Wario World. Did you like that game, Brad?
Yeah. Yeah.
I really like that game. Luigi's Mansion's on here. Chibi Robo. Strikers, Soul Cal 2. The GameCube version of Soul Cal 2 is the best version. And Wind Waker. That's like half of the best games on GameCube. All right, let me think here.
Let me think too.
I'm gonna come up with good ones. They're gonna be better than Dustin's.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me one sec here.
Yeah. Take your time.
Okay, I'm going with 2 third-party ones. Actually, no, I'll do 1 first-party one and 1. No, I'll stick with this, I guess. Okay. All right.
I need I don't know. Okay.
Ready?
Colin, what do you got? Let me see.
Baten Kaidos
Baten Kaidos. Whoa.
and Beautiful Joe. The reason I say
Ooh,
Baten Kaidos is that's a Namco game, and Namco put one of their games on here already with SoulCal. And Beautiful Joe
It's Capcom.
is
Do they
Capcom.
have
Yeah.
games on there?
No.
I don't know if they have any. Okay. Chris, what do you got?
Star Fox Adventures and Eternal Darkness.
Ooh. Okay, Dustin, what do you got?
Mario Party 4, Eternal Darkness.
Yeah, Eternal Darkness is a good choice.
They published it, right?
Dennis Dyack. Yeah, they did.
Okay, that's what I
I
thought.
believe. Let me.
Silicon Knights.
I think that is because that's why he had to do a spiritual sequel. Yeah,
Too
yeah,
Human,
yeah.
maybe.
It's the Nintendo published it.
That reminds me when I guessed your trivia question about Too Human, Chris. I
Mm-hmm.
forgot all about that shit. What the fuck?
J.S. Dylan Schneider says, I would love ED.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe don't use
no.
ED.
Well, not that ED.
Yeah,
Someday.
yeah. Give it time. Just wait.
Yeah, give it time.
Okay.
Someone said surprise. No one said Smash. I think Nintendo wants everyone to collectively forget that Melee exists.
Melee exists.
They
yeah,
do not
hate
want to
Melee.
encourage Melee players. And honestly, seeing Melee players, I kind of don't blame them.
Yeah, look at them. You can
Look
smell
at,
them.
Look at them.
Yeah. All right. How many Switch 2 versions / editions of old games will be announced? Closest wins. This is for Nintendo Direct only. So,
Repeat the question one more time, please.
okay. So, how many Switch 2 versions / editions of older games will be announced? The closest wins and Nintendo Direct only.
Okay.
So they could be like, I don't know, Switch Sports, Switch 2 edition or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's too many. We'll say that. Okay. I'm ready.
Sick of these Switch 2 editions.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got? Let's see it. Dustin has 2. Colin has 3.
I have
and
3.
Chris has 3. Okay, thank you. This is funny. I'm going to keep this for all of SGF. Will someone bow? Has to be a real person.
For all of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna get into that debate too. Just like, does that constitute a bow? Is that
Yeah.
low enough?
Is that a shit bow?
It's like a head
Real
nod.
bow? Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. Yes. All right.
I love that. It's a great question.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay. If Mario Kart World gets DLC, name at least one character that will be added. You get 2 guesses. 2 guesses here.
Oh,
Mario Kart
God.
World characters.
Mario
You guys can look if you want at the
World
roster. Yeah, Colin's right. There we go.
Are there really this many? Where are they? Characters, vehicles, characters. Default drivers, unlock. Wow, there's a lot of drivers.
There's a lot of, yeah.
It's a lot of
All
filler.
right, so let me see here. Pauline looking like a little bit of a
Like a snack.
yeah. Parabitty Bud, what the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. I've been so far out of this, man. All right, let's see. There's like everyone. I mean, well, there are characters to come up with, but Charge and Chuck's in there, dude. I love that character.
Mm-hmm.
From
Oh
Mario
yeah, the
World.
iconic Charge and Chuck.
I loved that character from because the sprite was so big for like an SNES launch game. We were just weren't used to seeing things move that fluidly and look that good.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. What?
Yeah, I'm
Nothing.
anticipating Chris's answer
Yeah.
or drawing whatever he was doing there.
No, I got a good one. I think I got it.
Actually, I like this answer. Okay.
All right, Colin. Justin, are you ready? First of all,
I'm ready.
okay, Colin.
All right. I said Thwomp and Mauser.
Mauser, yes.
That's a wishful thinking with Mauser, of course.
I don't know if like Wart's in the game. I don't think Wart's in the game yet either. Chris.
I think they're gonna go with a lesser known character. I think they're gonna go with Maga Kong.
Maga Kong. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's about time. They're getting a little bold, Nintendo, and I think
Let me put that in caps. The MAGA in caps. There we go.
yeah, you
Sure.
got it. He's got the red hat and everything. It's gonna
Yeah.
be. I'm sure people are gonna be ecstatic.
Dustin.
Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong and Star Fox.
Star Fox is a little bit of a wild card, but a little synergy. They put Link in the last one, so
Yeah,
but
and
Diddy
the
Kong
Inklings.
absent from Mario Kart World.
Maga Kong is good. That's good. There's a lot of characters in this, man. I didn't know there were so many.
There's so many characters in that game that like I'm not even necessarily convinced
Wiggler.
that they're even real.
It's cool because there are a lot of like random villains, like Monty Mole is one of those drivers. That's neat.
It's like Kirby Air Riders, where it's just like, what do you mean these are
Rick.
characters? Yeah, Rick.
Oh, dude.
All right.
Shout out Rick, dude.
Can't wait to race as Rick.
Dude, Rick was actually sick in that game.
How are we? How
Rick
many more how many more questions? do we
They're
have?
eating the Goombas.
3 more.
They're doing it.
3 more.
That's awesome.
3 more. Oh, they're eating the Goombas.
They're eating the
They're
Goombas.
stomping on their heads.
This
More toads. All right.
It's absolutely crazy. The Mushroom Kingdom is so bad.
If Fire Emblem's Fortune Weave is shown, what will COG rate it out of 10? Full numbers only, of course.
Cog.
Oh,
COG.
Is he a Fire Emblem fan?
I don't know.
Is he?
No, I don't know.
Is
Doesn't
he?
sound like something you would carry. He was a
Oh,
Genesis
damn
kid.
it.
He wouldn't know anything about Fire Emblem. This is nonsense. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
it?
This is
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
This is nonsense.
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay. What do you guys got? 7.
That's so funny.
Oh, fuck it.
3 sevens. Lucky.
Safe Andes.
I always guess 7 if I can.
Yeah, I mean that's like that was the default score for everything at IGN, of course. So yeah, just give us a.
Who gives a shit? Give it a 7.
Any new sports game shown? This could include Mario Sports titles and stuff like Switch Sports, Nintendo Direct only.
Do racing games
Oh,
count?
direct only.
Yeah.
Yeah, is
FIFA,
racing
sport, yeah.
sports? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
They already did one, right? They did tennis.
The
Yes.
question is how many, right?
Yes.
Oh, how many?
No, any new.
Any?
Oh,
so it's
any
yes or
new.
no.
No, not how many.
Okay.
Any new. Just yes or no. Direct only. They could be like, we're doing a Madden port to Switch 2 or some shit like that. Or the show could show up. I don't know.
I'm ready.
I don't.
Yeah, the show's not on Switch 2 yet, is it? It's on Switch 1.
Yeah, I don't know if it is. I'm not sure.
It would be weird for Nintendo to give Sony their dev kits that early. What do we think?
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Yes. Okay. What game do you guys think?
Mario Golf.
Dude, I hope it's Mario
Oh, golf. That would be cool.
I
But a
hope.
fully fledged one.
Last one was
Yeah,
mid.
I don't know. I'm just
that's
with you
what-
saying
that's what
racing
made-
as well. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question.
Mm.
Will there be a limited edition Switch 2 announced, like a special version, like a Zelda one or a Pokemon themed one? We haven't had one yet. We're about a year in to the life cycle.
Okay.
Huh.
I'm ready.
Justin's locked in.
Locked in.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got? Yes, no. Okay. Yes from Dustin, no from Chris. What do you think? would it be?
Honestly, it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like it's been
it
long
doesn't
enough
matter. Yeah.
that people that bought one day one, that are the Nintendo losers, are ready for a second Switch.
Yeah.
It should be it'll be a tulip themed Nintendo Switch. The iconic tulip. I think it's a great IP.
Yeah.
Bunch
I
of
guess
losers.
Fire Emblem or Zelda.
Oh, Zelda would be cool.
Yeah. But guys, that's it. Finally, we're done. A lot of questions. Oh man. But we had to fill that stream time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
That was fun.
How to get the people what they want.
I mean, we still have to go through super chat, so we'll be here for a while.
Yep.
We do. Are we just want to get right into that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
we're gonna be here.
From Can6721, totally expecting Jeff to take Miss Piggy's V card live on stage. Excited for the show.
Card?
That's
She
already
lost that a
been
long
taken.
time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd been fucking.
Thank you for that.
Fucking.
She's been around for a while.
J. Seth Photos. On Sacred, you all said you would be live for State of Play tomorrow and Xbox Showcase Sunday. But what about the actual Summer Games Fest on Friday?
Yeah, we'll do that too. I meant to bring that up. I mean, people can, whoever can join is welcome. I don't want to. I know
I
people
could
want to do
do
their own thing,
that
and people,
one.
yeah.
I can do the Summer Game Fest one.
So
And
I think,
State of Play.
yeah. So we'll be live for State of Play. We'll be live for the thing on Friday. We'll be live for the thing on Sunday. And that's the one thing I want to reiterate because we're streaming so much. The Sunday stream is Monday stream, so there will be no stream a week from today.
Okay. No complaint.
Unless we want to do a test stream for you, Colin.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that, but
Dustin teaches Colin how to stream.
no promises.
No promises.
Micah,
Leave me
what the
alone.
hell?
I know. I saw that Micah message.
What is Mikey doing? Oh,
It's one of the most
Lord have mercy.
A pig
don't wanna read
orgasm
that.
can last over 15 minutes.
This is not common knowledge at all. I like what that.
If that's true, then I'm a
I have to
hog.
live with her. So
It's true.
You
okay.
made that choice.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, next up, Shruti. Thank you, Brad, for doing this and caring so much.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're welcome, Shruti.
You're so kind.
Rock band, I'm fan. Brad, appreciate you organizing this on your own and for caring so much. Jeez.
Yep. How long is this joke gonna go on? Is the question.
I don't know. They keep paying us. They can keep.
They
it
keep
going
paying,
forever.
I guess. Yeah.
It's like the Tommy joke. It's like whatever.
Groomay. I don't know.
like
I hope
that.
Naughty Dog will move on from The Last of Us and Uncharted and concentrate just on Intergalactic. Think we'll see anything from them tomorrow.
I just don't feel like they're going to show up tomorrow. But I mean, again, I would love to be wrong. I just feel like it's a distraction, a good distraction, but a distraction nonetheless from other things you might be trying to do. It almost feels like you show that game by itself. Like one day you wake up and there's like a blog post and like a huge interview and a gameplay vignette and all that kind of stuff. I feel like that could be very effective. Just selecting your own little space.
Yeah, I think the theater thing just kind of elevates the expectations a bit.
Yeah.
But maybe they're like God of War, whatever it's called, and Wolverine's enough for that.
Yeah. Like I haven't asked. Like I really don't know the answer. You know. So
So
we'll see.
people were complaining about ads. The ads are on the exact same setting as always.
Yep, YouTube Premium.
Sorry.
Z Wraith. A $10 super chat says Dustin leaving to go to camp and coming back to Holly having the baby is kind of like when you go to the bathroom at a restaurant and the food is there when you get back. It is a nice surprise when that happens.
Yeah,
It is, yeah.
I feel like that never happens.
Yeah, it's very rare.
Mhm.
Thank you for that. Okay, a repeat question, but I'll acknowledge from Nova Phoenix. Will you all be streaming SGF on Friday? Yes, we will.
It's interestingly, it's just like the least interesting of the three shows to me.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
in like the PlayStation show obviously is going to be the most interesting to me, but the Xbox one is really interesting too. Just to see like what they. I actually just want. I don't even give a fuck what happens at the Xbox show. I just want to see everyone's reactions.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some fun.
I had to scroll back down. Sorry. Brad Ellis superfan. Oh, Brad's on this stream? Then you know it's a stream worth watching.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
What do you
This
have to say,
just
Brad?
builds resentment from the rest of the crew that I have to deal with.
I don't mind.
Colin doesn't mind.
Oh, no,
I'm
Colin doesn't
I
mind,
am
yeah.
desperate for this to not be about me anymore. So the quicker it becomes about someone else, the better.
Right.
Brad, if
Well,
if
thank
you
you.
want to jump on that grenade, that would be awesome.
Yep, I'm there. Thank you, guys.
Boogie Zero. Colin, I feel like you're under the impression in Marathon that only Rook can play solo. Any character can play in solo mode. Rook plays solo in trios mode.
Yeah, I thought that I was under the impression that the whole idea of the Rook was that they came in and disrupted the game that was already happening.
Yes.
Which is why it sounded interesting to me.
Yes.
But that's not the case.
That is
No,
the
it
case.
is. That is the case. I don't know what he's saying. I don't. Wait, what is the question again? Hold on. I don't have the actual feed up.
Colin, I feel like you're under the impression in Marathon that only Rook can play solo. Any character can play in solo mode. Rook plays solo in trios mode. No, I understand what he's saying now. I'm not under that impression. I thought it would be fun to play the thing that is designed to be played by yourself.
Right, yeah.
And I actually think that's a really cool idea. I think I will pick up Marathon when the PvE stuff comes in.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I wonder what they're gonna do with that. Isn't that tomorrow?
Well,
not that part.
Yeah,
but like
The season launches tomorrow, right? Or everything resets tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta spend.
They detailed their PvE mode, and it's not real. I mean, it is PvE, but it's a solo mode with 3 players on the map exclusively, and then eventually Rooks come in. So it's like 3 players versus Rooks by the end of the match.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Huh.
Boys, is this it? Is this when Sony will finally reveal Tommy is in fact the sniper from Daddy T? I didn't want to spoil it. Colin, your head reminds me of a CRT TV. Chunky and square.
Thank you, but I feel like it's too high. It's like if you look at the Xerox Alto, like their computer, where they envision the monitor looking almost like a newspaper.
Yeah,
that's more like what my head looks like.
You're more like a Samsung Galaxy,
right? Right. Thank you, Daddy Tay. Thank you for giving me a complex. I appreciate that.
Here's a question from Bearded Wizard. Hey, Chris, would you rather tell a Make-A-Wish kid they're asking for too much, or eat a 3-course meal in front of starving children?
I don't have a problem. That kid's gonna not like me for what, like a couple more months?
Yeah, he doesn't even. He's delirious.
Yeah, I think the Make-A-Wish kid's the obvious because, like, I don't know, man. Because, like, whatever. Like, he's already. How can one be more disappointed, really, than a person in that situation?
Right.
Like, everything's banal in comparison to like what he's dealing with. Like, he's not gonna think about me in another maybe 3 more days if he's got that long.
It's over quicker that way for you too. It's like you're like the kid's like, I want this, and this. And you're like, listen, kid, that's like you're getting way too crazy with it, and it's over. But the other thing, it's like you have to eat a 3-course meal. That's gonna take 90 minutes.
Yeah, that's a whole session.
That's cruel.
Yeah, that's more cruel, I think.
I'm not cruel like that.
Tundra Boy. And someone super chat. I have to scroll back down. I'm sorry. Tundra Boy, can we all agree GameCube was superior to PS2?
Yes.
To PS2?
I can agree with that. I'm totally agree with that. But to each their own.
No.
I don't think I can agree with that. I love the GameCube. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Solid 2?
It was a more interesting machine.
God of War 1 and 2?
Yeah, no.
Gran Turismo games, dude?
I think I like the GameCube more than
8?
I think I like the GameCube more than the PS2, but I can't in good faith agree with that though. I
can't in good conscience.
Yeah, I can't agree. There's just too much on the PS2 that I don't personally care about, but I know was excellent.
Yeah,
and like the GameCube's kind of like one of those things too, where it's like I was actually blown away when later in life I learned that like the Xbox sold more than the GameCube. I was like, what do you mean? That doesn't register to me as possible. Because when I was a kid, it seemed like the biggest. No, the Xbox seemed to be so clearly like. Well, the PS2 was obviously the biggest, but I was like maybe like it was me and my friend Malik had Xboxes, and like everybody else had a PS2 and a GameCube, or just a PS2, but way more GameCube. So like it didn't register to me that was even possible.
Yeah, GameCube sold poorly, but I think history has been kind to GameCube. I think. It's too bad more people didn't. It's too bad more people that weren't tuned in. But it makes sense. I mean, like you said, like the PS2 was such a dominant force.
Yeah,
the DVD player alone was such a coup, and I think that just got it in people's houses, and that was it.
Yeah, that's the reason we got it.
Clean Frame is up next. He says it's June, so that means it's halfway through the year, and it's time for y'all to rattle off some of y'all's GOTY contenders so far. Marathon.
Okay. Yeah, for me it's Marathon 007 is 007 currently right now is the game to beat. I really loved it.
Interesting.
And we'll get into that at some point. But
Not rage baiting, Pokopia, one of my top games of the year.
No, I don't think that's not. Yeah, that's an extremely legit pick right there. I feel like I'm not very far in it, but I think Meaning of the Holler is definitely going to be one of mine, just off what I've played so far.
Pragmata, I think, is my game of the year so far. I would give honorable mention shout outs to Resident Evil and to Mouse PI.
There you go.
Yeah.
I can answer this next one from Nerf Ninja. Update on Locke's self-imposed deadline. We have received the edit. It is done. We did receive it well after the self-imposed deadline.
Yeah,
it was on Friday.
Yeah, so he was like, "I'll get it to you Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday," but it was actually Friday when he.
Yeah, I was getting ready to leave, and so it will be posted either tomorrow or Wednesday, because that's when we have an open spot. So look forward to the Lockmort edit. It is a good one.
Somebody in the normal comments is saying Chris needs to watch some 007 movies now. I actually saw Casino Royale yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Because that seems like the easiest. Apparently, that one is the only Bond that like begins and ends. So I'm like, I'll start with that, and then I'll meander. I do want to see the Pierce Brosnan though, because I
GoldenEye, man.
I love Pierce Brosnan as like an actor. Like he's like he's perfect.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I don't know. There's something about him that I really like him and everything that he's in. But Casino Royale is fucking awesome, and I'm probably gonna watch Skyfall or not Sky. What's the next one? Quantum of Solace.
Quantum of Solace.
Quantum of Solace, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll see what happens.
I think I played the Quantum of Solace game on Wii.
That's
that's
right.
funny.
Yeah.
I think I played a little bit of it too, actually. Now that you say that, but no, I'm into it quite a bit. I'm excited to delve deeper.
Death Metal in Your Face is up next. What's the last subscription you would cancel? YouTube Premium.
Yeah, YouTube Premium or Spotify probably would be the two.
Premium. YouTube Premium.
Yeah, it's YouTube Premium.
It's too good.
It's not even close, really.
My health insurance.
Yeah. Brad, your superfan has deep pockets because once again we have a $5 super chat from Brad Ellis Superfan. I think at the start of every stream, everyone on stream except Brad when he's there should go around and say one nice thing about Brad.
Damn. Well, the money goes to Colin, not me. By the way.
Well, I mean, it goes to all of us, but I mean, it goes into it's a fungible thing that helps pay the bills.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, keep it coming.
Keep it coming.
Are we gonna say one nice thing about Brad?
He has nice hair.
Oh, thank you.
It's so superficial.
This feels weird, man.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, it feels. I don't like it. It feels so like.
I feel like it shouldn't just be me. Give compliments to everybody.
Yeah, we're all cool.
Oh, fuck me.
But thank you for your donation.
Assassin AK. It's up next. Strauss Zelnick is doing so many interviews, it's hard to keep up. I'm sure Colin can get him on PS Plus. Make it happen, boss.
You mean Sacred Plus, but yeah. I doubt that I can get Strauss Zelnick.
Get him on PS Plus.
On Sacred Plus.
Now,
Strauss Zelnick is your new PS Plus perk.
Yeah, new access to Strauss Zelnick.
Direct line to Strauss Zelnick.
CHF, they're just paying us with like totally fake money that's not even trying to be real at this point. I would love to interview him, but I think they have bigger fish to fry. He's doing a lot of interviews, but I haven't seen him do any interviews with an outlet like ours.
Yeah. We got a marathon right in from Astro Parrot King. He says, yesterday with my last DNA card, I got the whole lobby to defeat the compiler. The kill took 9 seconds. Sadly, Tommy was not sniping. #Goaty.
That's cool.
It is cool, and I also think it's a little bit lame. I'm sorry, Astro. I know Astro. I respect Astro, but
I don't think that was his first kill, though.
If it wasn't your first, okay, I respect it. And honestly, getting a cryo lobby to work together, that is an insane feat of its own.
Yeah,
that's arguably harder than just what the
high charisma stat.
Insanely, I would believe that of Astro. But either way, pretty cool.
That's cool.
Zanfair is up next. What do you guys think will be the biggest story from Summer Game Fest week? Will it be a game reveal, a company strategy shift, or maybe a controversy, as an example?
Maybe all of that in once.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? But
damn.
I don't think it'll be a game reveal. It'll be something else.
It's always controversy.
Yeah, it'll be like a layoff or some some crazy thing like that.
Someone said this in the chat. It actually would have been a fun question for the bets, but will Highguard be acknowledged
No.
No, I
No.
don't think
Oh,
so.
shut.
that no one will ever say that game's name again. Poor high guard.
We need Jeff on stage like it's the PSN hack, bowing in silence for 3 minutes. An apology.
Did that happen?
Well, yeah, the Sony hack where the CEOs,
Yeah, no, I know. Oh, they bowed for like 3 minutes?
I don't know if they bowed for like 3 minutes, but it wasn't there something like that, Colin? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Hold on a sec.
Look it up.
He's looking up Mega Man Rule 34 in the middle of this.
Oh, right.
No, sorry, I got an
He has a hard drive for
I
that.
got an email. I just need to answer real quick.
Well,
Sorry,
that's okay.
just give me 1 second.
That's okay. But yes, there was some kind of bowing done,
That's funny.
an extended bow. I don't know if it was 3 minutes, but
Sorry.
They
Okay,
should have
what
bowed,
was
they
what
should
was
have
your
bowed,
question?
they should have bowed for as long as the PSN was down.
oh,
Oh, you
Yeah.
were talking about the outage in 2011.
I was saying I jokingly said it was 3 minutes, but I don't. It was an
No, it
extended.
wasn't. It was long. It was like there's video of it. Like there's like flashes going off, and like they're holding it for like
Yeah.
for an extended
while.
period of time. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cultural. They should do
bow.
that for high guard. Jeff should bow like that
Yeah.
for 45 seconds.
I don't like setting the stage necessarily for a super chat, but I just want you guys to know I hate this next super chat from
Okay.
Jim Bishop. When
Okay.
Colin had his diaper changed, I can't believe he didn't realize mommy was the wiper.
Wow. Yeah, that is awful.
That's fucking horrifying.
That's actually so awful that I think it like loops around to. No, it's still bad.
Yeah, it's still bad, dude.
You're
Get
fired.
bent.
I mean, I appreciate the effort, the
Yeah,
attempt.
It was nice. Yeah, you were trying
E
to.
for
You were
effort.
trying to be a little. I do also appreciate that.
Appreciate the
Kind of clever and a little different. We'll put a little flavor into things.
It's
Little pain
clever in a way
ass.
that nobody asked for is the problem. You know what I mean? It's unrequested.
No one asked, and no one would ever ask for
It's
that.
unrequested cleverness.
J.S. Dylan Schneider. Any of you all F around with the Darksiders or Remnant series? Think we will see anything
Yeah.
at Summer Keeley's or THQ Showcase?
It's possible.
There was a
'Cause-
rumor about Darksiders, wasn't
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. I
Or
forgot
they're
what it was.
remaking the
Yeah,
first one or something.
There's something like
I'm
that.
gonna look this up. 'Cause I
There was some
forgot
rumor about
to.
Darksiders and
I
Remnant.
played
Remnant, I don't
3 of
know
them.
about.
3 out of 4. I played.
I played the
Yeah,
first Darksiders. I didn't beat it. But
And,
it was kinda like
Darksiders
Zelda.
4? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, Darksiders 4, I guess.
Yeah.
Gunfire Games, yeah. Because there's 3, then there's the spin-off one where you're Death in War. Then
Right,
this will be
'cause
4.
It's kind of fucked up. Like Vigil was a studio. It's just so funny how it happens. Vigil was the original studio that did Darksiders 1 and 2, I want to say, and they just got caught up in the THQ bullshit.
Yeah, 2 is
So then
sick,
they got
man.
snapped out of existence because THQ owned them. And then Gunfire came in and did their thing with that as well. And they did 3. And so I guess 4 is TBA here on the list. Darksider, I've that is one of the series that I would like to get to if I can at some point. It does look really cool. Remnant's different. I don't care about Remnant.
Yeah. I've played a little bit of Remnant, but not too.
From the
like
Ashes?
Remnant.
Is that what you're
I
talking
played
about?
a little bit of Remnant from the Ashes, and I also played Remnant 2.
Dude, those games are
and
good.
They're pretty good.
They're good
like,
games.
I don't have any major complaints with them, but I didn't get hooked into either one of them for that long. I think I played them for
Oh,
maybe
man.
combined for like maybe
Dude,
40 hours or something like that.
if you play with people, it's super fun too.
Remnant 2 was
I
fun
thought-
to play with people. I didn't play a lot of Remnant 1 with. Is
Okay.
Remnant 1 even like multiplayer? I don't even remember.
Yeah, there's co-op. It's like
So long ago.
I think it's one of those co-op things that's not great where it's like you don't get progress unless you're in someone else's game. I can't remember.
Oh,
It's one of those
right.
things like not everyone gets progress. I could be wrong though, but I remember there's something kind of strange about it. But yeah, those games were sick.
Yeah, they are cool.
El Captain. Did you see the woman stopped by the cops for driving with the phone in her right hand, but she had no right hand?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a great
Oh.
clip.
Yeah, that's good.
Classic.
Mike and I were talking about that, about how the cop made the error because he distinguished which hand, which was a mistake. Because then he could have said like, well, you were driving with you were you had your phone in one hand. She's probably very. It looks like she was born that way, probably, or she lost it in some accident when she was younger, and so she's probably very good at using one hand and doing whatever. But because he insisted that it was her right arm and her right hand, it's like, well, you said too much.
The best part of that video where he's like Isn't at the end he's like, hand of God, and she puts up the right, and then he's like, other hand. Didn't that happen in the video, if I remember right?
So crazy.
Come on, man.
I don't remember that, but I didn't see the whole thing.
Adam 2 is up next. Love you all, and thank you for your donation.
Thank you.
Donation.
Donation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's very Jack Black way of saying that.
Very,
Donation.
stoner
Rip
lingo
it
on the end
do.
there.
Thank you for your donation.
Rip it,
Rip it do. Donation. Holly and I do that anytime you see Jack Black. He's like, "Rip it do, I'm Jack Black."
Rip it do, I'm Jack Black. It's awesome. That's like that. There's this Markiplier thing that was going around from like years ago where he did like a bumper for Nickelodeon or something where he was like, and Markiplier joins us, and it's him going booper duper, and it's like that's not even a phrase. That's not even anything.
Yeah.
I don't think he even said that. I think like it's really upsetting. Really upsetting stuff.
Patrick Woods Music says, "Thank you for your donation."
Thank you for your donation.
Home Alone. Bucket of Legos is expensive compared to Mega Bloks.
Yes.
I believe that.
I think I had Mega Bloks at some point too when I was a kid. Actually, I had that. There was like Tyco Legos that I had as well.
I don't know.
They came in like a cylinder. Legos are fun, man. There's something undeniable about. I loved blocks when I was a kid. I loved building with wooden blocks. I loved that.
What was it called, Colin? Do you remember? Like, it was like a Rector set or something.
Yeah, that's right. That's like an old thing that existed until the 90s, I think.
Yeah,
Like that was
What
the thing
like
of our parents' era too.
What was like that plastic thing that they would build, like the long plastic pieces? And they had like the roller coaster you could build out of it.
Connects.
Was that it? Maybe. Yeah.
That sounds right.
KNEX. Classic 90s branding.
Yeah. Connects. That's it.
Patrick Woods Music once again. Colin Morifarty, Chris Gaybuns, Thrustin Furryman, and Brad.
Nice.
That is all.
Patrick, you gotta be careful not to make it too much about yourself, you know.
Thank you,
Brad.
Patrick.
Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate it, dude.
Dwayne, no goon shit, but I like the way Aloy's hips sway when you slow walk.
Yeah, Aloy's hot.
Okay.
Aloy's hot.
I accept, you know.
Yeah,
You're attracted
accepted.
to a way a woman walks.
Yeah.
Sure.
Shocker.
Yeah, I mean, very straight tendency. This is the guy that I refused to say his name, even though I acknowledge at this point that it's fine. I'm not going to out of spite. From Nick.
Domi.
No, don't say it.
Okay.
Because then he wins.
Yeah, he already won.
Anyone ever have success with the hot coffee code in GTA? How much time did you guys waste on the nude code in Tomb Raider? Let's go, Knicks.
I never did hot coffee actually.
Yeah, me neither.
I think that we probably did something at the site back in the day, but I don't really remember. But I never did it personally. The nude, there was no nude stuff in Tomb Raider, right? Like that was all fake.
That was like a rumor. Yeah.
Right. Like that. I remember
was
that
like
was being like
saving Aerith or whatever.
Right, like I wouldn't say I wasn't on the playground at that point. I shouldn't have been anyway. But like, yeah, like early internet rumors of things that you swear. Like I remember a big one actually for nerds out there was playing as General Leo in Final Fantasy VI. Was an early one as well, because there's a scene where you do play as him, but everyone was like, oh, there's a way to like keep him in your party or whatever. I love that kind of shit. It's fun. Everyone was just lying constantly.
Chris, do you remember this was on Halo 2 Xbox Live? There was a rumor that you could get the golden warthog.
Yeah.
They're like,
do
oh,
remember
shoot
that.
at this door.
Yeah, there was like
doing it.
There was like a myriad of because in the multiplayer map Headlong, there was a billboard with a golden warthog on it. And it was supposed to be just like a car. It's so funny looking back on it because it's just like it's just supposed to be a car commercial in the game, but they didn't have car models, so they just just throw a warthog on there and make it gold. But I remember that very distinctly, and it was never real. They made it real though in the collection. You can do that now.
Oh,
which is awesome.
Oh, that's fun.
But yeah, I miss that stuff. I miss when there was enough mystery around these things where like that was like a plausible thing that you could believe and potentially be disappointed by. Now it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like how Destiny is like a game where there's like, oh, it's all this mystery, but then now it's like if Destiny came out, it'd be like, okay, a YouTuber would come out and be like, here's the best build. Here's the weapon to go get. Here's how to we found this from data mining this. There's just a lot less intrigue around this
Mystery,
space,
for sure.
which is kind of a bummer.
Zayron says KFC console or the Soldier box.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, I forgot about the Soldier Boy consoles.
Yeah.
What is the KFC console?
The KFC console, they had like a. It wasn't real though, right? It was
Yeah, it was
like
just was it a PC?
It was a PC that had an air fryer in it.
Oh, cool. I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah, it looks like it was just a PC.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going with the KFC console.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
dope.
It's more useful for sure.
Scrubbing Bubbles says, everyone wish me luck with getting these Phoebe Bridgers tickets.
Who is that? I'm gonna look it up.
She's a singer, songwriter, I think.
This was at 1:39, so let us know whether you got the tickets. Scrubbing
I don't know who.
Bubbles.
I've never heard of this
Good
person
luck.
in my life.
I guess. Good luck, producer.
KB says, need a post-game analysis on the embarrassment that was Logo Gate. The new CEO is listening to the most terminally online voices of the base. What gives?
I don't know.
Is that what they're
I don't-
calling it? Logo Gate?
The logo.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know. I just
So-
don't. They're so disorganized. They don't know what they're doing over there.
I need enlightened because this was happening when I was getting ready to leave. There was something about a Xbox podcast.
Yeah,
Yes.
there was like a Jeff Rubenstein did like a podcast with Matt Booty, like one of their produced kind of things.
Yeah.
Obviously to get ahead of like what they were going to do at the showcase in terms of some of their choices and dispelling some of the stuff. So he had said at that point, like, yeah, we're going to continue to show the logos for all the games. And that's like what we're going to do. And then people flipped out about that. And then Asha tweeted out about it or whatever.
Yeah. That
and
she
said,
was
like,
like,
I
hear
was
you.
like, hear you.
I was wrong.
So it's like, whatever, man. Like I don't want to say I feel bad for Matt Booty because I'm shocked that he's still in his position, but it's like he is. I said this actually on Summon Sign when we recorded it, Brad, which goes live tomorrow, where I was like, it is fairly obvious to me in the new structure that he will be the guy. Every organization has a person like this that like speaks publicly. He's going to be the guy that goes out and says all the shit you don't want to hear.
Mm.
Yeah.
And because he's probably the most tenuously attached to the brand at this point compared to all the new people they brought in, because they brought in a bunch of new people. So he's going to be the one, like when he appears, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
And then she'll come in and be like the good guy. But I think she's like she's a mercenary. There's nothing wrong with that. She's incredibly intelligent. She's incredibly accomplished, but she's not Xbox. She's there to do like what she thinks in the short to midterm is going to work for them. But I don't think she's like an Xbox lifer or anything like that. And
Yeah.
there is no, I just really feel like there is no saving the brand through the lens that people think it can be, or some people think it can be saved, which is as like a competitive piece of hardware. It's like, it's not going to happen.
Yeah. They would have to undo so much and eat so much money to get back to where they were, even a fraction of where they were. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wonder how he hasn't been driven insane. I like, isn't there like a rumor? Like, I feel like I saw something. It's like maybe Matt Booty's like the only sane one. And he was like,
Yeah. Maybe he was the one that was like making, but I don't,
but that's
honestly, I don't
crazy
really.
too.
He was
No,
the
what
one
were
that
you-
wrote that email that leaked though, where he's like, we can spend Sony out of business and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, you're just like one of
Yeah,
these.
that
You're like
is-
another
yeah.
empty suit. Whatever, dude. You had like when I saw their emails where it's like they were like, here are our targets that we're researching, and it's like every studio and publisher you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
you'd be
like,
hard pressed
like,
to not to
literally-
name something not on that list.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, you have no direction.
Maybe it wasn't him. That's it. Maybe he has like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing where that was Matthew Ass,
Right.
and Matt Booty is like, no, don't do this to me, Matthew Ass. We have to outspend PlayStation. Could spend Sony out of business.
Cyanide 1980 is up next. The people have spoken. We want Micah on stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's at the grocery store right now. I think. I think the reason we are not doing it together on the stream recently was because we feel like we're having connection issues when we're both doing something at the same time.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think, I don't know. We have good internet here, like really good. I live in a new neighborhood that's like 6 years old, so it's like the newer lines have been laid and all the rest. So I don't think it's that. Like I think we split it through. Like our house has actual like Ethernet ports in it, and you like plug into a central box, and then it splits it through all the that routes it through all the different. And I think that might be degrading it
Mm.
Mm.
because it was fine before we did that. But I would rather have it actually this way because it's just cleaner. Like we had cables running all over the house and shit because like we wanted to get it straight from the box.
Yeah.
And it's like it's just not very becoming. I'm not fucking 20 anymore. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could like contour to the walls.
yeah,
and
I
stuff.
mean,
There's ways to do it. There's ways
I
to
still
do it
have
that are-
one. I still have one. You can see it. See?
Oh yeah. Dude, it reminds me of like when I first moved out here and we just had cables going everywhere. We just taped them to the carpet.
Yeah.
We had like duct tape.
Mm.
It was so like it's insane that we live this way.
My apartment in San Francisco, I had to. It was a long apartment, so like the bedrooms were in the back. Like you walked in, you walked to the right.
Oh.
There were 3 bedrooms like in the back, and then there was this long hallway, and the kitchen and the living room was on the other side. So we just didn't get Wi-Fi in those rooms.
Yeah.
And I had to, for my PS3, my PS4, I ran a cable, and it was literally just on the ground.
Oh man, it's funny.
You know, and people just stepped on it. I used to have to replace it constantly. You know, like every like a year and a half, it would be like fucked up.
Just someone would trip on it.
Yeah.
I believe this is Andrea. Look at Colin repping some Swedish metal.
Soil work. I wear the shirt a lot because it's always at the top of the pile these days. I love soil work. They were introduced to me by old friends of mine on GameFAQs many years ago, and yeah, I like their early stuff a lot.
Shruti. Brad would have had his whiteboard ready to go.
I didn't have it last time when I needed it.
We gotta
but I
up the-
actually found it recently.
We got to up the amount of money people have to spend to get these things in here.
I've suggested that
Up it.
for months.
Should we do
Up
it?
it.
I
yeah,
think it should
moving
be.
forward. I think we'll do it. We'll move it up to $5.
What is it now?
$5.
2?
It's
I don't
anything.
1?
I think
anything?
it's 2 because YouTube requires at least 2.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Otherwise, it's like
Maybe we'll make it $4.99 and up.
Damn,
$4.99.
pay up.
pay up
Yep.
or get out.
Scrubbing bubbles. Actually, this is good for the coming week. After what happened,
Yeah. It's gonna be too much.
it's gonna be too much. Okay, scrubbing bubbles. Hey Chris, how many times do you think Sween has watched the Diddy sex tape?
Oh, I don't know, but I would imagine hundreds. I don't. Is that a thing that's happening? I saw people talking about it, but like
Same.
I don't know anything
not
about it.
I'm not trying
I don't
to
want
look it
to
up.
see any more of. I don't want to see any more of Diddy than I already have to see. You know what I mean? Like that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Have
good.
you guys seen The Simpsons where Milhouse takes off his glasses and he's got really tiny eyes?
Yeah.
Chris reminds me of that right now, just because I never see Chris's glasses
Oh.
off, dude.
Yeah, I got lights here like beaming, so like I
Beaming
sometimes
on
I have
you.
to take them off.
Mm,
My
good
glasses do
shit.
the opposite though. They make my eyes like they make my eyes tiny.
Oh yeah, I guess
Mm.
Like
I
they do this,
just threw me off, dude.
and then same.
Yeah, you look like the sloth from Ice Age like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. My eyes are huge, but my glasses are so crazy. it's a problem.
El Captain. My prediction: DMC 6 or DMC 1 remake.
That'd be cool. Either of those.
Oh, I think it's 1 remake they're probably doing.
That'd
What
be
else?
sick.
1? I don't know. Devil May Cry 1 it might be my favorite Devil May Cry.
Hmm.
Just because it has more of the Resident Evil DNA in it compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
Gameplay though, maybe 5.
Mm. I've only
5 is
played the
the-
first 3. I never played any of the others.
Okay,
Five's
three's
really
excellent.
good. I liked 5 a lot.
3's maybe the best one all around. Maybe. Yeah, DMC
Maybe.
1's pretty rough now too, so you could definitely use it.
RP Jordan is up next. How much to get a Stelly with the topics? 1, things you should be JFK'd for, jobs I do for free, and should Utahns have the same voting power as we do?
Wait, what's happening?
Mm.
I gotta read this out.
How much to get a Stelly with the topics? Things you should be JFK'd for, jobs I do for free, and should Utahns have the same voting power as we do?
Well, you're not gonna get Stellies anymore at all.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, listen, we'll do an for every new. You have to donate $10,000 for every episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
how
that
much
we
to
do.
get Dagon on it though?
Another $10,000.
Okay, so 20.
So $20,000 total.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That seems about right to me.
Yeah,
That feels right. Thank you for writing in.
thank you.
Wally Wee is up next. Chris, you look fantastic. His $5 is for that specifically. Love you all from the beautiful, rainy, and hopefully soon to be independent Scotland.
Are you trying to be independent in Scotland? I didn't know that. No one wants to be part of the
I don't
British
know
anymore, I guess. You know?
I don't know enough about Europe at all.
Well, Britain is, England is England, but Britain is England,
Right.
Wales, Northern Ireland, and Scotland. I wonder if, I didn't know that they wanted to break away. I know that the Irish have wanted Northern Ireland forever. Ireland hasn't been free for really ever. So
Right.
you always think about them first.
Yeah.
But you don't think about the Welsh too much. You don't think about the
No.
Scots too much. The guy I just talked to on Secret Symbols Plus, Michael Kemp, is from Scotland. He was recording from
Wales.
he lives in like the islands, like the Iron Islands, kind of.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah.
Wales is like, I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing over there. Like I have a friend who lives in Wales, and like sometimes I'll look up that area sometimes, and I'll read the names, and it's like, what are you doing?
They speak a weird language there.
It's insane.
Welsh.
Yeah. It's weird.
It is. It's just upset. Like the signs there, like they must go. Like there's a town I think it's like famous for being like
Like
insanely.
ridiculous. Yeah. I know what
I
you
think
mean.
it's like it's some crazy. I used to know how to pronounce it, and now I just don't remember. But like it's insane. It takes like 10 minutes to say. It's like, what are you doing?
Could you point to Wales on a map, Hunter Boy says? I could. I mean, that would be trivial. It's in the east. It's, it's on the western coast.
Toy department.
Not all of us are stupid. Only some of us. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Toy department, Kenny.
Love the prediction episode. Am I a bad dad if I abandon my family during our water park vacation tomorrow to watch the state of play? They are making it seem like a big one. Thanks for streaming.
Yes.
Yeah, just hang out with your family.
What do you mean? Like you can
Unless
watch
they
it
care.
later.
How many
You can
days
just
are you at the water park? If it's one day, you
Hang out
can't
with the
do
fam,
it.
dude.
You got to hang out with the fam. If you're there 3 days, maybe
Get
you're
a
like, oh, dad
churro.
needs an hour.
Yeah, go on a water slide. You'll be
Yeah,
good.
I just feel like it's one of those. You can just watch that again. You can
I
just
say
watch that
abandon the
later.
family. Fuck it.
Mm.
What are they going to be doing? Splashing around, being annoying?
Yeah.
So insane.
There's like poolside. Like you could sit
I
poolside with your
actually know
phone.
this person. He's a personal friend of mine. So I'm saying, yeah. Sorry, Dustin. What were you saying?
Someone said, get to the water park, Randy.
Randy, leave Randy alone. Randy is on the upswing. I believe it. I feel it.
Yeah, everything's coming up, Randy. I saw you. You guys invented the term Randy mogged, and it cracked me the fuck
Randy
up. When I heard
mogged.
it. You just been fucking Randy mogged,
Jaffe got Randy mogged, I believe.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
it
Randy
fucking
mogged.
killed me. I was like, that is such a good phonetically. That's a beautiful Randy mogged.
I did it mostly just to troll Jaffe, but now I'm pleased with
Yeah?
myself, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest.
I can see that.
The Wubs is up next. Stop angering Senpai Brad. He cares more than all of you. Brad, please use these $5 to buy some Icy Hot for your back pain from carrying LSM.
Ooh. Luckily,
No,
I don't
he's
have any
not
back
getting-
pain.
So he's not getting that money specifically. When we get paid by YouTube at the end of the month, I'm going to look at the invoice and take that specific $5 that you sent, and I'm keeping it.
You
Yeah,
just
that-
paid
yeah.
Brad $5 less. It's a little extra.
Yeah. Don't get any of that.
Thank you, the Wubs.
Thanks, Wubs.
Benjamino. Hey guys, love to see the resurgence and love for the concise, well-paced adventure with 007.
Yeah.
Is this a sign that the industry might pivot back to them?
No. I think
But it's-
IO.
it-
Where is IO? They're like
They're in Denmark, I think.
Yeah, is that like an advantageous place to be, like price
It's
wise?
cheaper than here to make games
Mhm.
there, but it's still fairly expensive in those
Yeah.
countries, in the Scandinavian countries.
Yeah, I don't know. I think these are great, and I think what makes 007 particularly good is partly because we don't get as many of these anymore. It's like refreshing in a way that it otherwise wouldn't be. But it is also good on its own merit. But like I just don't see. I don't see this moving the if 007 sold more copies than there were consoles in the opening day. You know what I mean? Like if it sold like, oh, okay, it's like 80 million copies of the first day. It's like, okay, now we're paying attention. But like that's just not.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a different reality.
Sonic Itachi? Didn't Sonic 2 start Tuesday release dates? And a Sonic
is-
comment.
This is exactly why we need to raise it
Sonic
to $5
Itachi,
and
huh?
at least keep the Sonic fans out of this because they don't have any money.
That's a Sonic and Naruto fan.
Sonic Itachi.
It's a double whammy. I honestly do not know who started the trend. As I said earlier, as I recall, it began to differentiate it. Like cassettes launched whatever this day. I used to remember because remember you'd go to Blockbuster, it would be like whatever day it was.
Mhm.
There would be new video. They'd have like a little whiteboard or chalkboard with like what was coming out and shit. And then music would come out on whatever day and so on and so forth. And I think that they were trying to either navigate around those days or get within one of those days for like shipping and I don't know what it was, but there's like a story behind it for sure. I don't know what, and it's not true anymore. Games launch all days, including weekends. Not usually physical games, but there are games that were launched on weekends now too. So
Yeah.
No time is safe. I remember I always use Crisis Core as the example. That Crisis Core, I'm pretty sure came out like what, December 22nd or something insane like that, where I was like,
The remaster?
Huh?
Or
yeah,
was
the
it
one in 2022.
Oh,
it was like
that?
December 17 or 20 or something. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I remember it was December. Okay.
That would have been unheard of back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know where it begins though.
This next one is probably Jeff YT, but we're gonna call him Jeffy T instead.
Okay.
Hey guys, love the stream. Excited for the week of games. Much love. $10.
Thanks.
Thank you, Jeffy T.
Jeffy T.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good 99. Heard Dustin doesn't like Mina. Does he know that it came with an accessibility mode similar to the Dustin mode activated in Saint Slayer? Dustin mode added in Saint Slayer.
Do you not like Mina?
I said on my stream last week that it wasn't hitting for me at this moment. Like you know, sometimes a game you're like, I could tell this is good, but like this isn't what I want right now.
Yeah, I actually feel very. I mean, I think it's a great game, like objectively a great game, but I'm not like that into it.
Yeah, that's
like,
exactly how I felt.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I'm not. Like I'm not longing to play it or anything like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
I hate this next name. Gently inserted. Dustin, been watching your content, but with limited time, I've had to cut back on LSM. Hope this doesn't make things awkward with your boss/coworkers.
Damn, he's like blowing up your spot.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not posting
Honestly, I don't
very
really
much
give a
content.
shit. Everyone's got to do what they got to do.
Yeah, I'm not.
Do you want?
I'm streaming for like an hour and a half once a week right now. So if that's all you really have time for me, then that's what you choose. I mean,
Yeah.
Be so psychotic for it to care. It's a very boomer mentality.
Yeah.
Like a boomer would care.
Yeah.
You know? Not us.
Caffeinated DC is up next. Hey guys, I have a day one PS5 and just bought the Switch 2. From a third-party support perspective, can I coast until 2030s without a PS6? Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I think you. I think almost everything's going to be on PS5 for a long time. So, if you don't need the new machine, I don't feel like it's going to be as imperative as it used to be.
Yeah,
that's my feeling.
Yeah,
who knows?
Yeah,
Mr. GN for each top 3 cuisines. It's just top 3 foods.
Top 3 cuisines.
Cuisines kind of
like cuisine.
So
yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, I would say probably. Oh man, Italian, Japanese, and Caribbean in that order. So it's Italian, Japanese, Caribbean.
I would say Americana, Mexican, and Italian probably would be my 3 choices off the top of my head.
Yeah. I would have to also number 1 is Americana. You know, barbecue.
Yeah, same.
2 Japanese, 3 Mexican.
Yeah, Mexican God tier as well.
Yeah, I mean it is totally God tier.
I don't know. Chinese, dude. Chinese can hit sometimes.
Yeah, Chinese is good, but what I've been reminded by, I had a lot of like Chinese friends over time that were like their parents were like off the boat, right?
Yeah,
and
it's
like
not real Chinese.
And yeah, they would always be like, I had one friend, Stephanie, who would be like, come to my house and you'll see like for dinner one night and you'll see what Chinese food is. You know? Yeah. Like I like our Chinese food. Specifically, I think it's called Szechuan. Is the variety of Chinese we like. And in California, in your neck of the woods, it's more Hunan, like a sweeter style. I always use sesame chicken as the example that I understand. Like sesame chicken in Hunan has like pears in it and shit like that, and in Szechuan it has like peppers. And it's like a hotter dish.
We got a lot of pepper chicken, here. It's true.
Noah Phoenix is up next. If there's a direct, will Brad and Micah stream it?
Depends if I'm available for it. If I am, yeah. Why not?
Jorsu, by the way, he's rage baiting me. Says there's no such thing as American cuisine. Yes, there is.
Yes.
If you don't know what American cuisine is, then you're totally ignorant.
Yeah, it's not I will say like there's certain things that are considered like very American that aren't, but like I think it's fair to say that like barbecue is generally like that's generally
There's a million
American.
things that are American, and also I think that like if we conflate fine American dining with anything, it's probably with French food. Like when you go to a nice French restaurant and there's like good seafood or good steaks and stuff like that's very American, but also very French. But like we have an enormous amount of American food.
When I think of American, I think of like ribs. You know
yeah,
what
I think of things. I think of burgers and fries. I think of like
well,
that
burgers
kind of
and
thing.
fries are specifically not. That's kind of the thing.
Well, burgers are technically German immigrants, and fries are frites, or chips. But they're very American coded. But I think of anything that could be cooked on like a griddle top or a cooktop or whatever. I think a lot of breakfast foods are American as well. And so take it easy.
Yeah.
Like it's so annoying to me. Like we're not allowed to have anything. It's like we're a fake country, even though everyone's obsessed with it.
Well,
and like all of global culture and everything you use and do runs through its companies and its culture. It's like, come on, man. Like who are you? Who do you think you're? Honest to Christ, like who do you think you're kidding?
He's getting rage.
Who do you fucking think you're kidding?
Rage baited.
You got baited.
You got baited.
Listen, America, we do have food. As we talked about last week, wings, chicken wings. Yes. Brad knew.
I knew it. I remember this. Yeah.
Pork Poncho, get fucked. Okay, enough of your nonsense. He's getting a little bit of a big head. You know, people start liking pork. They want to play marathon with pork, and then he starts saying shit like that. It's like, dude.
The burger to me is the one dubious one because I feel like I believe in my heart of hearts that I could go somewhere else in America other than America and have a burger that wipes us out of the water, but I don't feel the same way about ribs and shit like that. I don't think I could get great ribs anywhere except for like, Texas or that like general area in comparison to like a good burger in like Japan. I bet you could get a fucking amazing burger in Japan.
Yeah.
Like relative.
We have another. Oh, go ahead, Colin.
Stand down.
Before we move on.
Yeah, just listen, let's put it this way. All right.
Final word.
Let's say you live in Europe, right? You're a European listener. Remove everything American from your life. And see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oof.
And over here, we can move everything European from our lives, and nothing's going to change.
That is valid.
So just as a little example, like I look at my browser right now. It's like I have Google open, I have Patreon open, X, Wikipedia, Discord, YouTube. There's a commonality between those things, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to say it.
All you need to do to bait Colin is insult America in any way.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we mentioned about raising the super chat limit to $4.99. We haven't done that yet, but it wouldn't stop Brad Ellis Superfan from super chatting again $10.
Oh,
Brad is the hardest working man in LSM by far this year, and he deserves a raise in the form of a company car. Now, Colin, it doesn't have to be a Porsche, just something that is benefiting of his status.
Befitting.
Just
to be clear, because benefiting his status, I don't know. I don't know.
Befitting.
Like,
sure.
Befitting his status. So, like, I don't know. You're a good I feel like you'd look good in a Honda Civic. I feel like you'd look
that's
good.
What I have.
Yeah, like a good utilitarian but nice car.
Yeah, I don't really care about having a fancy car.
Yeah. I'm the same. I have a Corolla, and it's like fine.
Yeah.
But we want to buy you an American car.
No.
So we're going to get you a Rivian.
No.
Oh, Rivian.
Come on, man.
Come on. I saw a picture of going around because I want Rivian to do well. I want all these small companies to do well. I think it would be awesome to have new car companies. But I saw someone like with the things like high schoolers, like when they like, class of 2000 or whatever on their car. This person wrote like, never buy a Rivian. It is always broken on his Rivian. And I was like, oh, interesting.
It's a bummer, man. As far as like just cars, we're so bad with cars. We're getting edo-mogged by the Japanese.
Yeah, big time.
They know what they're doing.
They do.
Yeah,
I love Toyotas. Like they feel perfect to me. I was like, I don't need anything from a car other than this.
Trent Miller is up next. Bradley Smellis, am I right?
Badly Smellis.
Yeah, Mike is
badly. Oh, you're right. It is badly. Badly Smellis.
So she told me about this, Brad, and you know what I said?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's one of those things where you are so lucky no one figured that out. Like when you were in school. I mean, everyone has that sort of thing. Like For some reason, people called me Colin sometimes if they didn't like me, but no one ever said Colin Morifarty.
Right.
They didn't think of it. It wasn't until I was on the internet and that was like a Morifarty, and I'm like, you put those together, you ruin my life.
I just didn't get
when I'm
really
12.
made fun of.
I wasn't so made fun of either. There were people that picked on me, but yeah, you were kind of a popular kid, weren't you?
I mean, I was friends with like everybody. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. That's so funny. Like I feel
and
like
I had an older brother, which helped too with that. So
that would help. That's like
that's like 2 years older than me, so it was fine. So I was friends with all the older people too.
That's kind of like having a summon.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like you starting the game.
It's like having a stand or something like that in JoJo. It's like you're getting an extra little buff.
I think by the time I was in school, people weren't even getting clever with names. They would just call you retarded.
Yeah,
like it wasn't even like a.
Yeah, people weren't really doing that.
They weren't like finding clever names for you. They were just like insulting you.
They're just throwing the F word around mostly.
Yeah, it's just like you're gay.
Yeah,
you're gay.
Yeah.
You're gay.
By the way, I got an email from Jason Polanski here.
Of
Atari. From
Is he
Atari.
talking about Brad again?
No, he was talking about 007 and he's ready to go.
Oh.
And he was saying that perhaps Chris and Locke would be the good combo to do that because we can.
He's trying to cover now.
What do you think?
I could do it. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
We can just get bang it out.
Combo. I don't know if there's
bang her out.
It is fresh in my mind, so like it is
right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So maybe in the next week, I'll set that up.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cutting off super chats. So the last person is Troy Branch. I'm putting a message in the chat, and I'm pinning it. Troy Branch, you are last.
You're tired? You're over it?
I just feel like it's 3 hours in. I mean,
yeah, it's enough already. I think
we're going to be streaming like 3 other times this week.
Yeah, I got it sucks too because I gotta. Well, we stream tomorrow. I gotta get up early for me to do the Saros interview.
For me,
probably go back to sleep after that, and then we record. When is State of Play? 5?
Yeah, 5 for you guys.
5 Eastern. So we'll come on at 4:30 Eastern. I guess. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 1:30 my time, right? I think. All right.
Right. That's correct.
I'll figure that out.
Vodalin Meyer. Miss the bets. Did you guys bet on how long the Keeley/Kojima Square dance will last? As long as possible, I hope.
No, but you know what? We didn't go over stakes, and I have one.
Oh yeah, that's essential.
Right. Stakes.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the stakes are, first of all, the winner. I'm going to give you something this time.
Wow.
I'm going to buy you a pizza.
Wow.
So you get a little pizza.
That's incredible.
Dustin, you can get a little Papa John's or something.
Little PJs.
I'll buy you a little PJs. Losers, I'm going to pick a VTuber avatar for you, and you have to use it for an entire sacred symbols. I'll help you figure it out.
Yeah.
But, I will pick it for you.
I'll do it. That's funny as hell. I just don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I'll help you figure it out. And if that doesn't work for some reason, I'm going to buy the losers an anime figure. Then they have to have it prominently displayed on their shop.
I'm low-key, like, I hope I lose. That sounds hysterical.
Yeah, that's a funny idea.
That's why we save it for the end. So hopefully everyone hopes they lose now.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
So wait, does the person get to pick their own avatar?
No, I pick it.
No,
he's got to pick it.
Oh, right. Good.
I'm all right with that.
No. I can't let
that's awesome.
Colin be like a wolf or something like that. No, he would pick that. We gotta give him something like an anime girl with big titties.
I've always
big
been curious
old hogs.
I've always been curious about that, like not like that scene, but that technology.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like that's just fascinating to me.
Okay.
So
it's fascinating. All right. Yeah.
Now, someone brought up that we need to settle previous bets, and we should do it in the next 2 weeks.
We do.
Yeah. There's one outstanding, right? Which is the nice letter about Dustin.
Yes,
there's a haiku also.
And a
haiku. What was the nature of the haiku?
I forgot who won that. I'll have to look back at who.
We're gonna settle this week on Sacred
Or you guys
Symbols.
could just write haikus. I don't know.
All right. Well, no. Oh, all right.
No.
Well, hold on a second. Chris, you and I each will write 500 words. That was what it was, right?
Yeah, at least.
All right.
On Dustin. Well, we'll read those on Thursday. Cool?
All right.
Just tell ChatGPT to write something. I'll do it for you. All right. Then I'm like,
come on, man.
I would never do that. And then the haiku. What was does anyone in the audience remember what the nature of the haiku was?
I'm trying to think. It was just something friendly about them. I can't remember exactly. I'd have to look back. It's been a while now.
And we can also do that, and we can get that out of the way. And then we've cleaned the slate, because I agree we have to clean the slate for sure.
Yeah.
I know I have to write a haiku. I don't know which one of you.
Okay.
You
Also
have to
has
write a
to.
haiku. Okay, so we'll solve that. And then if anyone remembers what this haiku thing was
Yeah, I have to look back what
and
exactly
who
was it.
lost,
Where's James? James Solar. He's kind of gone dark recently.
has he?
Yeah,
he,
scared him
he
off.
got a grip of reality.
Got out of
for
Arkham,
him.
dude. Busted
Got
out.
out of Arkham
Yeah,
and he's
yeah, good
living a
for him.
reformed life.
Good for him.
He escaped Arkham.
Okay.
I can't. I see. I'm following along.
Tundra Boy, if Rogue the Bat was a real entity, would you fuck it? No.
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 Moving on.
Thank you. Thank you
we
for your
gotta
money.
raise the price.
We got to raise the
We
price.
gotta raise the price.
Keep this riffraff out of here.
Jared Morales. No bets on Beyond Good and Evil 2 reveal?
No, what the fuck even is going on with that?
Well, there was a Ubisoft one about showing him. Well, that's not a new game, I guess. I don't know. I've given
Yeah.
up on that game.
yeah, who gives a shit at this point?
Impotence Aura. In the midst of a fever and diarrhea that my son brought home from school. Something to look forward to, Dusty. Stay well out there, Gamer Battalion. In the midst of fever and diarrhea.
Yeah, the
And
kid
your
came out
son
sick.
brought it home.
Yeah.
Are you the one with diarrhea or your son?
He's,
No,
he's
he-
gonna
He'd
hit it.
shit in a jar and then bring it home.
Yeah.
Huh.
He sealed it.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey 1426, since you guys planned Sweeney wedding, can the next extra ammo be you guys planning Colin's divorce?
I mean, it should be fairly straightforward, I think. You know, it's really all up to Micah, though.
Mm.
You know, there are rules. We have a prenuptial agreement. There are rules, right?
Yeah.
So like we just have to assign what's what, you know. So that shouldn't be
Yeah.
too hard. But so maybe, yeah. Is that what your
Maybe.
extra? Is that like your Sacred Symbols Plus is called?
Yeah, the extra ammos. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just do a bunch of it's just usually nonsense, but it's either specific episodes or just like catching up on questions and stuff. And we planned Sweeney's wedding.
Mm.
Oh.
We were gonna have it in the poorest part of Oklahoma possible.
Hell yeah.
And we were gonna not have anybody of any. It was fun. It was a good episode. But we
Nice.
can't do Colin's divorce. That's not fun in comparison.
Yeah, it's. I mean, why does everyone want to revel in my misery? First of all, why are we getting divorced?
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were unhappy. You know,
Lockmort.
The
I
poop
am-
camera. Step
Oh.
too far.
what happened?
Lockmort
Poop
can't
camera.
read.
Oh, Lockhart?
Can't
What's
read.
he saying?
Illiterate.
He's super
He also
chatted.
doesn't know how to use a calendar, apparently.
Oh.
But yeah, so let's not like wish for bad things to happen to me.
Yeah.
That would be like the worst thing that could ever happen to me. Why would you want it? Why do you want to plan it for me? It's already planned, okay?
Damn.
But
oh.
no, I don't want that. So let's wish. Can anyone wish good things for me? Does anyone wish me well? Like Colin, I hope you have a long 50-year marriage and you're like, you know, like my grandparents did, and you have this wonderful partnership and you guys are happy and you found your person and all that. It's always about like, oh, how can we hurt Colin today?
Do you want to be alive for 50 more years?
Yeah. I mean,
50?
I want to be alive for as long as I am cogent. And if and when that happens, like when that is over, then just kill me.
50 more
Sure.
years, you're gonna be like,
I'll be 90.
you'll be in your 90s.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but,
Well,
like,
hopefully medical technology by then is pretty good.
Mm.
I can't imagine being a 90-year-old now.
yeah,
Unless I'm
I
like
know, I
unless I'm
know.
like a Dick Van Dyke kind of guy.
Right.
That'd be ideal. That'd be amazing. But
Like
I don't know
I don't want to be like the second that it's over for my quality of life in the way that is important to me. Like obviously your body slows down, your mind slows down. That's all fine. But like when you're crazy, when you've lost it, I think everyone has been around people that, like in those positions, and it's bad. And I'll never forget, like when my grandmother, my mom's mom, her dad died, and she immediately went senile and had Alzheimer's and was like done. And it was disturbing. And it must have been equally. It's got to be weird for her. She would just sit in her house, chain smoke, watch TV. We had like a nurse watcher, like, and well, like, what is that? What kind of life is that? And she had no idea who anyone was. Dagan actually lived with her for a while on Long Island, and like she just lived upstairs, and she had no idea who he was. And it's like
man.
that's so when that kind of stuff happens, Dustin, put a fucking bullet in my head.
Yes, sir.
Put 2 in there to make sure it fucking worked.
Absolutely.
I don't want to be buried alive.
Do you want to be buried?
No, I don't want to be buried at all. But my biggest fear is being buried alive. My mom used to watch when I was a kid. She would watch like Days of Our Lives and shit like that, and like fold the laundry and stuff. And I have very specific memories. I must have been like 4 or 5 years old. It was in the late 80s. It's like a very early seminal memory of like one of the crazy things that happens in it is like this guy gets buried alive, and they had like the shots in the coffin of him like banging the.
It's horrifying.
And I was like, "Holy fuck!" It's the same thing. I saw this random. It might have been Diagnosis Murder, which is a Dick Van Dyke show, but like I was 10 or 11. There was like this thing, like the beginning of like a murder show where it's like it shows the murder or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it's a woman swimming in her in-ground pool, and she comes up, and there's glass over it. Like this thing like came up like over it, and she couldn't get out, and she drowned under it. And we had an in-ground pool, and I would always be scared, and I would always come up with like my hands like this just in case I would hit my head on this glass or like be stuck.
Horrifying, actually.
Yeah. So I have these scarring moments that explain everything. If you could collect 25 or 30 of those moments, it would explain everything in my life that has ever happened. Those different things. Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
The Everything Man is up next. Hey, Brad, when are you going to get the Snark Tank Boys on Summon Sign?
Oh, both of them? I don't know. I could.
Derek
doesn't be on it.
Play a lot of current stuff. Sweeney does. Yeah, we literally talked about this on a recent Summon Sign, I think.
Yeah.
Me, right? Like we talked about like crossover. Yeah, it's possible. It's just like we'd have to organize.
Yeah,
figure it out.
I'm not opposed to it whatsoever.
This next one, Bioshock 123ification. How do you invest money, percent in stocks / crypto / gold?
I don't.
Gold. I don't get. My entire life has been spent wishing you should have bought gold. Like since I was like 18, 19 and looking at gold prices, like you should have bought gold. You should have bought gold. You should have bought gold. You should like over and over and over and over and over again to the point where it's like so prohibitively expensive now. Still a good investment, I guess, though, if it's going to continue to go up. Crypto, I don't believe in it. I mean, I believe in the idea of cryptocurrency. I don't believe it has been executed in a way that is useful to the average person yet. And it's basically a casino.
Yeah.
So
didn't like a government just seize like a shit ton of money in crypto recently? Like I feel like I read something about that.
I don't know, probably. I mean,
it feels like it defeats the purpose in some way. So it's just like, all right.
Right. It's unregulated, which is both its promise and why it's scary. Like I say it before, but like the USD is powerful because it's backed by the American government and the US military. There you go. Like there's something to that. So crypto is cool. The idea of a decentralized currency and like the blockchain and all that, I think it's neat. It's just, and look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has exploded.
Yeah.
Or I should say imploded. So I don't trust that. Stock, I have a lot of stock, but I don't take financial advice from me. Just do what you want. Index funds are good to play around with. Investing things that you won't touch for a long time, like your 401ks and stuff in the market, is actually a pretty good thing to do if you're young, because you have a lot of time to fuck around. I believe in just much safer investments personally. Like especially with the rates as they are, like I still love CDs. You just don't worry. It's just like, okay, yeah, good. I'll get 4.5% back this year, and it's like, okay, cool. And like, there's like no risk, none. Other than the destruction of the dollar. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Last Stand 401k. With company matching. How about that? That's a good investment for me.
Yeah, like that would be a great investment for you. Having that level of I used to get matched when I was at IGN, but when Fox still owned us, it stopped when Fox sold us. But it was very generous. It was something crazy, like really crazy, like matching of like 6% or something. And I think you can do up to 18% or something of deferred payment. But it's like it's a great idea to do that. It is very difficult when you need the money. To commit to that, to be like, you'll be good in 50 years. It's like, well, what about now?
I'm going to I'll read this, but I'm going to veto the next one because I don't like the demand from Daddy T. It says, boys, 5-minute thoughts on Always Sunny, please. So $2.50 earns 5 minutes on the show?
Yeah, right.
It's good. It's a great show.
Yeah.
One of the best.
Haven't seen it in a long time.
It's an awesome show.
It's a good show.
Good.
Yeah.
Maybe Coleman. If Brad was in charge, LSM would have surpassed Kind of Funny by now. Well,
that might be true, but I think we've surpassed Kind of Funny in some ways. I mean, we're a much leaner operation. On a per capita basis, and like what we put into getting a single view is substantially lower in cost and effort. So in a way, we have, I don't want to be like, we're doing different things. I'm not trying to beat them. I'm proud of Kind of Funny. Like I co-founded the company. I want them to do well, but like we all do this remotely. We have comparable traffic and we have a quarter or like whatever it is of their subscribers. And so I'm happy with where we are. Our subscriber numbers never move, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, to be honest. I think it says like we have a constant inflow and outflow of people, which is kind of good. You want obviously people to stick around, but we annoy
scare
people.
them off.
Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. So we're very different companies. Like I can't imagine how much money they have to spend. When I occasionally I look at what they're doing and look at their operation, how many people they have. Like they have a studio. It's a lot of money, dude. Like,
yeah, especially
it's
where they
a
are.
lot. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Crazy amount of money.
This next name I think is Adipie. Have you all seen Jason Schreier's YouTube? It's great.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw he was doing it. I haven't watched it, but that's smart for him. Like he obviously gets paid well by Bloomberg. He's good at what he does. He's also an author. But people are monetizing his work, and he should just monetize it himself.
Yeah,
I mean that's the move, and that's probably what he's trying to do, which I think is smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've only seen 2. I don't know how many he's posted, but I've seen the 2 that he's posted.
I think there's 3 now. Like one just came out.
To me, I think like I've always been honest about Jason. Like I used to be good friends, in-person friends with Jason. He blocked me on Twitter a long time ago, but then he unblocked me more recently. So I think he's like maybe coming around. I don't know, but I like him fine. He is one of the most talented and influential and consequential journalists in the space. I think most people are most interested in his facts, and I don't really care about Jason's analysis personally. I don't care really about almost anyone's analysis outside of our family. I go to him for facts. I think it's wise for him to try to segue into a spot where you can use those facts to put out opinions, and that's a different thing. So he'll find success in that space. He's very talented. He knows games.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffy T said, "You said it right. Thank you, good sir." So I guess he's Jeffy T, and not Jeff YT. So we got it right. Tsulu. Did you guys get a chance to see the State of Play special menu, Last Stand? Maybe a fan at the Alamo?
I did see
What?
that, yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would imagine that's like a mechanic.
Yeah, there's probably like a
Last Stand mechanic.
They're not doing it for. I'm very friendly with people in Insomniac, and I'm sure we'll have plenty of Wolverine coverage. The director of the game, Marcus Smith, is a personal friend of mine.
Resistance guy, right?
Yeah, and James Stevenson, who's their head of marketing over there, is a longtime personal friend of mine. We'll have great connections to them into that game, but it has nothing to do with us.
Albert Pool Halls. Backroom's third act was not it. That's funny because I think the third act probably is the best part of the whole movie. But no one else here has seen it, so not a lot of conversation to be had.
Yeah, I don't
know. Carlos says, pulled pork was one of my favorite plates during my time in South Carolina. Yes, the U.S. has amazing food. Much love from Central America.
Yeah, pulled pork is awesome.
Pulled pork, yeah.
Pulled pork is good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Daddy Redkey. Brad needs a Hellcat for his hard work. 717 horsepower.
Hellcat.
That's crazy.
It's funny, like I get down this rabbit hole every once in a while of listening to people that work at car dealerships work on people's deals. Like they like show the phone calls and they do these reels of them or whatever. And it seems like people get in a lot of trouble with Hellcats in terms of like getting underwater with them. Dude, people's car payments are hysterical. Where I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like the most insane car payments I've ever heard in my life. I don't know what the fuck's going on out there. A lot of people blame. Do you know the theory is that it's all? A lot of people blame the situation on cash for clunkers. Do you ever hear that theory?
No.
That like during the Obama administration, they did the cash for clunker thing, and shit tons of people got rid of a bunch of like totally fine old cars for tax rebates, and it like destroyed the used car market. It was like the unintended consequence of that. So there's a whole generation of used cars missing, basically. And that's why like car payments and everything have risen. Who knows if that's true or not, but because you used to be able to get a used car for nothing, dude. And it pisses me off too. I had a 91 Ford Ranger. It was my only car I ever owned. that my dad got from one of his fireman friends for me, and I used it a little bit, and then I actually ended up selling it when I was an intern at IGN because I was running out of money, and I sold it for $500, and that was considered like all right,
Wow.
you know,
$500. Damn.
Yeah.
and now that car is probably like worth a fucking fortune.
Yeah.
That's too, so it's crazy.
It's
to
too
think
bad.
about. Yeah,
You can still get used cars. It's just like you're not gonna get. You got to go to like individuals, because I've seen cars for like fucking $700, and they're good. Like they're fine. They just want to get rid of it. They're just like get this shit out of here. I've got a new car that I want to focus on. But like you got to find individuals to do it. You're not gonna find them at like dealerships or shit.
When we bought a Subaru a couple years ago, and we just bought it. They weren't happy with us because we didn't want to like lease it or finance it or whatever.
Get a loan.
But we traded it, so we were like the worst customer for them, but they were nice enough. But we traded in Micah's old Honda Fit, and we got like a lot of money for it. Where I was like, what? Like the Kelley Blue Book value of it and stuff was, I was like, really? Like it was like $11,000 or something. I'm
Wow.
like, what?
Yeah, that
Now
probably half paid.
Yeah, it's like so there is something to it. Like if you own the car, it's good for you, to sell it now, because that car would have been like worth a couple grand or something in the earlier times. Yeah. I'm like, wasn't a Honda Fit like 11,000 new? Like when it came out, I remember that because I almost bought one when I moved to San Francisco. They were like, I think literally like $13,000 or $14,000, like the stock version of it back when that model launched, because I was broke as hell.
Okay.
So yeah, it was good. By the way, shout out to Subaru. We like Subaru.
I love Subaru. Okay, Troy Branch, you're up next. And then we have two more. One of them, we'll let them slide. Troy Branch, what will PS6 do that the PS5 can't do? BS AI graphics in 8K? Every PlayStation console has obvious improvements over the last. What's PS6 bringing?
I don't know. Graphical improvements. We've talked about this a bunch, like horsepower. But yeah, I agree. I don't feel like there's any real necessity for what these machines will start doing. It'll be cool, but it's expensive.
Yeah, unless they can address like the CPU bottleneck for certain games, like because I know that there are certain games that like would just run poorly, not because graphics aren't great graphics aren't achievable, but because like they require so much lift on the CPU. Things like a Bethesda RPG that has to remember everything that you put everywhere, and that's really the only thing that I can imagine getting better in an obvious way. Anything else is just kind of
path tracing.
Yeah, path tracing, ray tracing, all that stuff being more easily to do. Without taking hits to resolution and frame rate.
Yeah. The path tracing on RE9 on PC, if you got the PC to handle it, is really good. So okay, Boots messaged and said that he was typing this out when we cut off super chats, and
that's okay.
We like Boots.
Yeah,
so
Boots is nice. A long time listener.
Colin, those LSM premium shirts are top notch. When are the punching up and defining Duke shirts coming?
Yeah, we should do more. I haven't been focusing too much on merch. I've been so distracted by other things. I mean, we are obviously going to be doing the physical game.
Yeah,
which will be a big piece of merch. Yeah, we have to. The reality is it's tough to do things for things that are not Sacred Symbols or Last Stand labeled, because the shows are just not as big, and so, so that's kind of the consequence of why we're in the situation we are, like where more things don't happen, because we could do pre-orders, which is fine, but like me up front, I buy all the merch up front, so like I don't want to be stuck with things that are not going to necessarily sell, and it's no insult to those shows, of course. It's just the nature of that. Like, say there's an insatiable appetite for Sacred Symbols merch. I don't think but the fan base is substantially larger.
Yeah, it's the flagship show of the network, of course.
So I'd like to do more, and I'm glad you guys like the quality. We are doing the merch is great. Like, I'm so happy with the merch. And I'm so happy we like had bad experiences, so like we can bring it in house, because it's just been it's been good for money for us, and it's also been good for the audience. Like, our merch is cheaper than it was 5 years ago.
I have something to tell you about merch after the stream.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Something interesting.
Oh,
did Micah tell you?
Bad interesting.
It's not great, but it's not bad. Like, we're gonna have a consequence, but
all right, well, we'll talk about it.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
The final super chat is from Locke Plays, who likes money laundering. I don't know. He says Baldur's Gate 2 remake. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care, nerd.
I'm happy for Locke.
Wait, that got announced?
Yeah,
it's no, it's rumored.
Rumored, I guess.
Cool. That's exciting. Yeah, I just saw Locke. We just recorded with Locke yesterday. Good episode. Good
Mhm.
4-hour episode of Summon Sign.
Yeah, about
He's like,
chunky.
Block deleting the Patreon as we speak. Good luck.
jeez.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you, Block.
Terrorist.
Thanks, Walk. Happy for you.
Well, that's it. That's all we have. I appreciate you guys being here today. I know this went a little long, but we have all right. So we have our guesses set up. We'll be back, the 4 of us, right?
Mhm.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
at 4:30 Eastern time. We'll be here. We'll stream a little bit before, and then we will stream the show. The thing I have to think about, though, and we can talk about this offline, is what we want to do with Sacred Symbols. With the show on Friday, do we record the show and then leave it in the can, then record a pickup, or are we going to wait a whole week? You know, to pick up the things that Keely talked about. Could be contingent on how big the PlayStation show is,
True.
because that might be enough.
Yeah.
So something to think about.
Yeah.
Something to think
I
about.
say we assess how the state of play is.
Yeah, I think that's probably a fair thing to do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get out of here, guys. It was good to see you, Brad. Goodbye to you. Be well.
Goodbye.
You going to the gym?
Oh man, I need to eat first, I think, but maybe
Yeah.
I'll go. I'm gonna get Del Taco calling for lunch.
Boy, oh boy. Good for you, man.
I'll be thinking of you.
Love that. Yeah, think of me when you eat that.
Yeah.
I love God. I love Del Taco so much. Chris, goodbye to you. Be well. Any big plans for the rest of the day for you?
The rest of the day, probably gonna polish up. I do kind of want a platinum 007.
Oh yeah,
But-
it's supposed to be
Ooh,
fairly
that's
easy,
fun.
right? So
Yeah, I just gotta. It's like a lot of the only ones I'm missing now are collectible oriented ones. There's a fun kind of tactical simulations mode in it that just lets you kind of play through some of the play spaces and just do challenges and stuff. It's like Hitman, kind of like you. It even has the same, the boxes light up based on like what you've done and like it shows you how much you have left. So I might fuck around with that also. I don't know. It's only 1:30, so the day is young. But that's definitely going to be what I'm doing tonight. Oh, Marathon Season 2 tomorrow. I should spend all my.
Oh, dude, I got gold
Yeah.
to burn.
I
yeah,
got gold to burn.
definitely. I wonder what the player base looks like right now. It'll probably be bigger today as everyone gets through their shit, I imagine. All right. Good luck to you. And we'll see you soon. And Dustin, goodbye to you. Anything you want to? Is the Waterman still in the house?
No, Waterman was already gone by the time I came back upstairs. So we're all set there. Be playing some Bond, playing some Marathon probably tonight, burning my gold stuff. And just a busy week. We have another ultrasound tomorrow morning. So
Ooh.
I have to be there at 8:45 in the morning.
Exciting.
So very excited about that. But,
I've narrowed down my list of names to 40.
oh, good. Good.
So we're getting
Getting close.
places now.
Very
Yeah,
good.
We're getting close. We're getting very close. All right, my boys. We will reconvene tomorrow. Exactly 24 hours from now, in fact.
Yep.
And we'll see you all tomorrow as well. Have a great week. Be well. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. Be good to each other. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.